and we ain't never got a box. And we ain't never got a box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Yeah, you know the deal. We back again. Yo. A round of applause for Jersey's finest. A lot of content creators not worthy, but they minus. They get offended and start singing like the whiners. Talking like they tough, but it's only screaming and whining. My homie JusDueBoxing is the cat you don't come to. Your squad get run through. By the time you come to, you duck food. You suckers talk tough on the internet, revealing all your threats. Now we got you trapped in the net. JusDueBoxing be on this grind, y'all better hustle up. You deadlifted 90 pounds, we doing muscle ups. There's really no comparison. His voice sound like a derringer. Throwing a towel is just embarrassing. My dog Just very philosophical and psychological, and he mixed it all with good boxing news. These YouTubers feel like Bishop, I guess they got the juice, but it's lonely at the top to Just feel like child abuse. Be respectful, he don't want to talk wild and loose. If you can't relate, you get dismissed like a mild dispute. These weird cats will tell lies that they hide the truth. Why beyond views? You lose your life when you collide with dude. It's JusDueBoxing. All you cowards quit jocking. Kirk is official with no other options. Yeah. You know the deal. Judah Ben, we in the spot. JusDueBoxing, yeah. And of course, shout out to Mrs. Do, holding the whole family down. Word 'em up, word 'em up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Had to change my answering machine. Now that I'm alone, cause right now it says that we can't come to the phone. And I know it makes no sense for you to walk out the door, but it's the only way I hear voice anymore.
Tell him, Squid G.
It's ridiculous, it's been months. For some reason I just can't get over us. But I'm stronger than oh, enough is enough. No more walking around with my head down. I'm so tired of being blue, crying over you. And I'm so sick of love songs unwaited. So
What's good with my family, man? We back again on this Good Friday to the people. We back to get boxing as just do. We made it to the end of fight week. As promised, I told y'all I was gonna try to, speak on this fight every day of the week. I think we, not just me, I think we did a hell of a job, really just speaking life into this fight, man, and showing a genuine interest in seeing this fight despite whoever you going for, right? And I think, I just want to point this out. I did this purposely. Because I be hearing people complaining about us talking about the same stuff all the time. So I wanted to make a point that you could talk about the same fight and have many different layers and you know what I mean, different in-depth conversations about the same fight. It just goes to show you. And I think all of us in here could say undeniably that each day we brought this fight up, or each day I came in here, we had a different conversation surrounding the fight. So I do appreciate the patience of the people and y'all understanding what my objective was with this fight and how I'm gonna approach, you know, other fights moving forward, especially when, you know, one of the narratives out there is a guy like Devin Haney don't sell. You really don't want that narrative, right? When you're a guy that is truly in support of seeing the sport do well as a whole, right? So, you know, I just want to see everybody go out there, buy the fight, enjoy it. I don't care who you root for who you want. You get what I'm saying? It's not really about that. It's about seeing boxing win. And when boxing is winning, that means we win and we getting our money's worth, right? So I'm all about that, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all smash the like button for me. If you catch this on the playback, sub to the channel, smash the like button, turn the notifications on, drop a comment, come rock out with the team, man. Let me say what's up to my family, man. D Free, my bro. What's good with it, D Free? Mike, what's good with it, my boy? How you feeling, Brody? Greets with fire. Salute, fam. How you feeling? Mike Kirkland, my bro. What's good with it, family? Mike Biggs, boxing. What's good with it, Brody? How you feeling? Don Trey, what's good with it? Just one more day, Brody. One more day, Trey. AJ64, what's good with it? Salute to you, Brody. Sean, what's good with it, my bro? How you been? How's everything, man? Good to see you as always, my bro. Good to see you as always, man. Salute to everybody, man. Make sure. Jim, my bro, what's happening with it, man? What's good with you, bro? How you feeling? Salute to my bro. Kello, what's good with it, family? How you feeling? I didn't get a chance to see the way in. None of us did, AJ. They did like a, they did it where nobody could see it. I think they doing some ceremonial joint. I don't know if that one will be open to the public, but I know this one was done like that. And from what I understand, this happens not so much in big fights, right? And for this to have happened, that I think if my information is correct, one of the fighters had to suggest to do the weigh-in this way. You get what I'm saying? Which we don't know which one, but I guess we can guess, right? Did y'all see that Loma said it took Haney 2 or 3 times to make the weight? Oh, man, no. I didn't see that at Kello. See? That's why I rock with y'all, man. That's why I rock with y'all, man. Y'all my eyes and ears for me, man. Appreciate that, bro. Nah, I didn't catch that. Definitely didn't catch that. All good conversations. You get what I'm saying? I just wanted to like highlight that, Trey, like let people know like it's depth over here. We do layers. We go deeper than surface level. That's why we're able to talk about this fight throughout the week with nobody being bored because it's not the same exact repetitive conversation. I really did that to make a point. And I think it's with good intent, though. With good intent. And I just want to show people there's layers to this, man. And we really could enjoy this boxing conversations, man. That's the goal every day here. You know what I'm saying? BC, my bro, what's happening with it, BC? How you feeling, bro? Don't work too hard over there. Nah, but Kello, I definitely didn't catch that, bro. Always good to see the bros, Mike, Jim, Sean. Yeah, man, it's good to see y'all bros all the time, man. D-Man, my bro, what's good with it, family? What's good with you? How you feeling? So look, bro, my guess, and this is just my guess, Kello, because I'm to my understanding, for the weigh-in that had taken place that way, that means somebody suggested for it to be like that. You get what I'm saying? To have it that way. So I guess, you know, given what we know with the information, we could sort of make an educated guess. One guy was never on record for struggling to make 135. As a matter of fact, Loma came in at exactly 135 on the nose. And, you know, he's a small 35 pounder. So, I mean, one could only guess who elected to have this weigh-in kind of behind the scenes where we weren't able to see it. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying, AJ? So Ellie has it on his channel. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate it. So look, man, y'all punch the like button out one time for your bro, man. We gonna get this cook going. Again, it's fight week. I just truly hope I hit the mark in terms of trying to deliver meaningful conversations around this fight to genuinely get people to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? And I also want to point out again, you know, just to make sure people understand what it is when y'all rocking with your boy. Not only did I make sure I had Devin and Lomachenko in every conversation, but I've also had about 4 or 5 other topics to talk about as well. So I just want to be clear on that. Y'all see how I do? You know, we obviously got the big fight, because let's be real, the biggest fight in the lightweight division was Tank and Ryan. That was the biggest fight. This is the most meaningful one because all of the belts are on the line. I think that's fair to say, right? Tank and Ryan had the biggest fight. Dev and Loma are about to have the most meaningful fight. That's why boxing is dope. That's exactly why boxing is dope. Because you really get the best of both worlds. This is why boxing is the way it is, man. It's what makes it, crazy. And it's crazy, Trey, because he said this was the best he's felt, going into a fight, making a weight. This the best he's felt. He spoke about the nutritionist on a couple of different occasions, so I thought he was good. Kurt Douglas, my bro, what's good with it, Kurt? R. West, what's good with it, family? What's good with you, fam? How you feeling? Opulent LD, blessings to you, Brody, man. How you feeling? Appreciate you pulling up. As always, family. So look, that's news, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, he said he need Dev to stop this cat. Yeah, man, he gotta put hands on him, yo. He gotta put hands. I think the deck is being somewhat stacked against him, like I'm gonna keep saying. I think that's what it is. I think it's important for him to make this fight clean, man. Like we've been saying, but being that we chopped it up quite a bit. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button for your bro, man. Sub to the channel if you're new. Turn your notifications on, man, because we're going to be live tomorrow. We're going to be getting through these fights, man. We're going to have us a hell of a fight night, a fight day tomorrow. You know what I mean? Tank and Ryan fight, meaningful because it gets those that don't normally watch. But yeah, facts. It definitely was. It still was meaningful, but you get what I'm saying. I try to categorize that's the biggest because you see the numbers that it did, right? Definitely was the biggest fight. And then we got him you got Dev and Loma on the other side. That's about to give us a very meaningful fight, being that it's for undisputed. People got to put some respect on Loma. You can't say you don't deserve the shot. It's a number of different things, right? So I'm right with you, man. And you 100% right. Hong Fam, salute, fam. Appreciate you pulling up. Best part of this fight is to lead me to all these channels, sharing open-minded ideas for the love of boxing. That's what I do over here, bro. It's not one-way traffic. I always try to include the family that is y'all in every conversation that I have, everyone. It's what we think over here. You get what I'm saying? I got the voice, but we share one over here. You know what I'm saying? Because I hear y'all loud and clear in them comments. D1, my bro, what's good with it, man? Mike Kirkland starting it off, man, with the color in the chat on this Good Friday. Supporting the grind as always, man. For Jim, he had a call when he spoke, if he's listening. Oh, salute to my bro, Mike Kirkland, man. He said for the Brody, Jim, man, much love, much appreciation. Always supporting his grind, man.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well, I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Got to give my Brody his just due. Much love, much appreciation. Salute to the new supporters in the building too, man. Y'all been showing up every day, man. It don't go unnoticed. I'm gonna have to give a few of y'all some wrenches, man. Y'all been showing nothing but love, and I appreciate all y'all. My bro Sean putting that color in the chat. Salute, my bro. I've been low for a minute. Took an L in the field, but I'm still standing tall, man. These YouTube streets and pull it up over here, bro. Oh man, you hopefully you good, man. Hopefully all is well over there, man. Seriously, because you here all the time, so you family. You know what I mean, family. So I hope everything is good, and I'm glad to see you in the building, my bro. Glad to see you.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Much love, much appreciation, bro. Man, yeah, big salute to Opera, man, and happy anniversary again as well, Brody. Hope you and the wife and the fam enjoy it. Move is really question of this will be Dad's final fight at 135. I'm not confident that he stays for the Shakur Tank fight. Me neither, R. West. Not after hearing this, bro. I'm right with you. Sorry about this. Makes me feel like he's going to 140 next. Nah, I don't think you off target, bro. I don't think you off target. And you know what else? This makes me wonder. This is why Bob Arum was saying he's willing to offer the winner of Teofimo and Josh Taylor to Devin Haney at 140. That's what made me think that's the whole reason for him mentioning that. And Kello, salute to my bro putting that color in the chat. Bro said 5 on the week. Much love, much appreciation.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
My bro got 5 on it. Much love, much appreciation, bro. Always holding me down, man. Appreciate you. Schizo Paul, what's good, family? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you pulling up as always, man. Yeah, Sean, I hope you good. Seriously. Hope everything is good over there, bro. Ant was good with it. Football fans, you see Jim Brown passed away. Nah, I didn't catch that, man. R.I.P. to Jim Brown. I definitely didn't catch that, Ant. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate you pulling up. The ceremonial, I think, is later. I think it's in the evening sometimes. I think. I thought I heard somebody say 7. That greets yeah, Sean, definitely a real one, man. I got a chat full of real solid people, and I hope all y'all doing good on this Good Friday. Yeah, greets that weight situation got me a little worried. I didn't know he struggled and he needed several times to make it. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? At all. I had no idea, bro. I had no idea, man. Man, appreciate you always being a solid real one. I appreciate you, bro. Jim, man, he said for the bro, Mike Kirkland, man. Much love, much appreciation, man. Y'all supporting the grind, supporting each other. This is dope, man. Much love to y'all.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Salute to my bro Jim again, man. Yeah, man, Sean, you stay up, bro. You stay up for the fans, really, right? Acting like that, we didn't have trouble. That boy needs to move the welterweight. It definitely got Loma. Yeah, I thought he wasn't gonna have no trouble too, bro. Thought he wasn't gonna have no trouble, man. Damn, he should kick me off. I'm back. Oh, they did? Man, they can't do that to my fam, man. Trying to kick the fam up off here. Y'all punched the like button in the mouth one time for you, bro. Appreciate you popping back up, AJ. Salute to you, man. Favorite chat full of real ones, man. I appreciate every last one of y'all. All real ones. Josh, what's good with it, my bro? Regis versus Barboza ain't a real threatening fight. My opinion ain't a threat for Regis. I don't think not as much because not being a puncher and a guy that is hittable is not the best recipe going in there against Regis, man. Regis will put a hurting on you. For real. He really will. JY, we're going to talk about that, though, too, Fate. You know I got the little clip that they went back and forth. We're going to discuss that. JY, what's good with it, family? How you feeling, bro? Johnny Q, what's good with it, bro? Roja, what's good with it, fam? 10K, what's good with it? I thought somebody was going to catch that. My bro Mike sent that to me. I thought that would be funny to slip that in there. My bro sent that to me, man. Man, y'all caught that rhyme with the do-rag. Barboza better than Parrow, though. Nah, I think so, too, though, Roja. I think so, too. And I think this should be a real fight that he should consider, being that his opponent fell out. My bro Jim back in that super chat. He said, blessings to the Brody Sean. Yes, man. Peace and blessings, and hope all is well over there, Brody.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Salute to my bro Jim, man. Much love and appreciation to everybody in that super chat, man. Ryan with the Dewey, right, man. Ryan gonna get part of the cookout if he acts right. That's what I'm saying, bro. He gonna get invited and everything. Salute to my bro Fate, man. What's good with it, family? Yeah, Ryan with the Dew Reesley, you know. But yeah, family. So again. He right on point, yo. I was just about to get into the question, and right on point. My bro came right in. Pac-Man, ATL, Tay, what's good with it, family? How you feeling? And I'm glad you came in and you said that right from the rip, right? Because, again, this is something that we didn't necessarily tap into out of all the conversation we've been having surrounding this fight. We never really asked this question and broke it down because I heard a lot of people saying right off the bat, it's Haney. So it's when Tay come in here and he say Loma is interesting, right? And it could go a different ways. No wrong answer here, but it's just a good conversation, a good question to ask. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, facts. Let me make sure everybody. I gotta get my phone in front of me. I got y'all. I'm gonna get everybody right. Appreciate you, AJ. Yeah, but I feel like this is a good open question, right, for everybody. Yes, sir, man. Y'all smash that like button for you, bro. We are going to cook today, Ryan. Big and expensive. I don't know how these dudes dip down to the weights they do. Ryan and Devin both need that size advantage. It's the reason they kill themselves. You might be on to something, D1. Might be on to something, bro. Ryan and Flicks already looks like he practicing fundamentals and his gas tank will be on another level. You know how Derrick James do it, right? All he got to do is buy into that system and get on board with what Derrick James has got cooking, and he'll be better than he was before he got there. I'll say that. Miami Kid Jay, what's good with it, family? I missed it. Wait, they didn't. Nah, you ain't miss it. We couldn't see it. That one was so we couldn't see. None of us seen it, bro. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate you stopping through. I think they doing a ceremonial one at, I think, is it 7 o'clock, y'all? Is it 7? I'm not sure. Is it 7 o'clock that it's supposed to be? You know what I'm saying? Salute to my bro Akello back in that super chat. Says, stay up. Sean Clark's son definitely comes after the storm. Keep it positive and count your blessings, bro. And I appreciate every last one of y'all. Salute to my bro.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Salute to you, Brody. I got you, Skids. I got you. So we gonna chop up. Yeah, man. Salute to the family, man. Appreciate all y'all. That man had a hoodie and big shades on so people couldn't see him. You know what I'm saying? What about Montana? And again, y'all, this is my speculation based on what I've heard and what I just seen Richardson Hitchins post on his IG. You know what I'm saying? It made me think that he hinted at it being Montana Love. Now, I've heard that before he posted that. I've heard it for a little while now, right? Now he posted this video. I'm going to play it. I'm going to mute it because I had a song in it, but I'm going to show y'all why I got to this point with him and Montana Love for sure. 134.9, Loma weighed 135 exact, right? Y'all see I got that in the thumbnail for y'all. Devin had to pull the underwear out 2 tries. Yeah, that's very concerning, D1. Very, bro. So again, let's just get to this question while we on it, right? Tay Jones feel like it's Loma. Who y'all feel like got more pressure to get this win Saturday? You get what I'm saying? Is it Loma or is it Dev? You know what I'm saying? Dungeon Talk with Doom. What's good with it, bro? How you feeling? LeVar, what's good, family? How you feeling? Rome, what's good with it, Rome? How you feeling? You think Loma retires if he loses, or does he stick around and ultimately go outside as food for the up-and-comers? I don't think he'll retire, but he'll stick around. How much longer, Rome? I don't know, right? If he loses, but I think he'll stick around a bit. But right, man. So who y'all think got more to lose? You get what I'm saying? So who y'all think got more to lose? And again, people, I guess the short answer or the quick answer would be, you figure the guy with the belts, you know what I mean, all the straps, all the hardware got more to lose. He on the up, he on the come up, he on the rise. He doing his thing right now. You know what I mean? He coming into his own. He get what I'm saying? He's standing on business. And again, it's a number of different ways you could look at this, right? You could look at it like this is a guy that Chase said he chased Loma since he was about 20. That he's 24. He said 4 years is when he's about 20 years old, right? So imagine chasing this guy, and then when you finally fight him, it ain't because you had to, it's because you elected to give him the opportunity at your straps, and he beat you. Imagine that, and you lose your hardware, your leverage. You get what I'm saying? Everything you work for, right? So some people could say maybe it's Devin Haney that got more to lose, right? And I wouldn't tell you. I would say I get you. I get it. You know what I mean? I'm just due, so I'm gonna look at it on both sides, right? Oh, never become food for the other guys. It's tough, right? Unless he just get old and get real good. I'm telling you, I think he gonna improve for sure. We're gonna talk about that too. Miss Just Do, how you feeling, baby girl? Rub your tummy for me. How's the baby boy? Salute to my baby girl. Peace and love to the host with his 5 girl. Peace to all you in the chat. Salute to my baby girl. Sean T, what's good, family? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you pulling up. Pressure is equal for both, in my opinion. I feel you. What's up? Well, what you thinking? BVO Boxing, what's good, fam? My bro Mike said Loma has more pressure. He got 2 W's. So Loma has nothing to lose and got the game. Oh yeah, you got two L's already, so he ain't got nothing to lose and a lot to gain. That makes sense. That makes sense too. I say it go both ways. Loma be in a bad position if he loses, and if Dev loses, he has a tough road. Also, what fight will be next for Devin if he loses? That's a good question right there, Kylo. Y'all see why I brought this up? Devin got more pressure on him, in my opinion. You think so? While the younger, you feel like, because, and again, there's no wrong answer here, right? That's why I asked you. I feel like this would kind of, you know what I mean, kind of get y'all brains working a little bit, you know what I mean, get y'all to thinking. And it's a number of different ways. You could look at it like Devin is younger, so a loss ain't the end of the world for him, right? Ain't the end of the road for him. He could always go back to the drawing board, make some corrections, and get back to it, right? Because he's only 24. That's just a way to look at it. You could look at it like Loma. On the other hand, he's 35. He you know, got a lot less time left in the sport. And this might be his last opportunity to achieve his ultimate goal, which is to become undisputed, right? Now, if he don't get it, where do he go from here? So those is good questions on both. And if Dev loses, what do he do? I think if he loses, it's definitely no way in hell that he stays at 135 no more. You get what I'm saying? I think that automatically cancels that out. Automatically. Like if he loses, I think it's no way he stays at 35. You get what I'm saying? But you know, if Loma were to lose, I just don't know where he go from there either. Do he go back down to 130? If you feel like 135 is too much for him, you get what I'm saying? And how many more fights do he got left in the tank? If he decide, Chop, what's good with a Chop? If ain't so confident, I don't know why he playing mind games with Loma. Right. I get that. Somebody else said that too. Devin got more to lose. His name ain't pay-per-view worthy yet. His promo is might have to move up and lose the belts, which were the reason people watched out for him. He has a lot. Yeah, he had a lot to lose right now. And that's a good point, though. That's a good point. Loma's got more pressure. He's older. Has 2 L's on the record. That might be his last chance. That makes sense. Y'all see why I explored it on both sides, right? Salute to Sean T. Appreciate you, bro. That man has to win it. I think Loma's going to expose. I don't know where the best in the world shit comes from. Yeah, you beat KAMBOSOS twice. Right, I get that. That's fair. Wonder what a loss on this stage will do to Devin's mental. Good question, Mike. Good question. Because he's ultra confident. I don't think he's overconfident, but he's super confident. I think the last thing that popped up in his mind is him taking a loss. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the last thing on his mind. Almost already pound for pound great. Was champ in multiple divisions and got the age excuse, not gonna lie. They can try to pull that one, right? That's a good point too, because he's more accomplished already. So you get it, or not so much, right? I don't know. I don't know if you want to say more. I don't know. But that's interesting though. That makes sense. But we ain't giving neither guy no excuses. I know that. When a big boy, man, he got to move up. It seemed like, yeah, I'd love to see Tank fight the winner, but either way, I think he'll duck. Miami Kid, I think it'll be more complex than Tank ducking, right? Reason I say that because I don't know if you heard recently with Bob Arum when he asked about a fight with Tank and Dev, he said he don't give a shit about that. And you know, Ellie was telling him like it's a big fight, but he like Shakur is a big fight too. It's a bigger fight. So Bob Arum was essentially shooting down that fight if it got anything to do with him making it. Like he rather go with putting his guy in there, an in-house fight, rather than making a big fight for Tank Davis. You get what I'm saying? So that would that wouldn't even fall on Tank Davis. It wouldn't even be his call if he can't get the other guy or the other promoter ain't on board with making that fight because he don't see the financial benefit in it. Because he said something about losing money and things like that too. I don't think he was great by pound for pound great. I mean, he was called that. Yeah. Facts. Fate. Loma can't afford to lose his fight. No more chance of undisputed. Haney could easily recover if he loses. That's why I said that too. There's multiple ways to look at it. And to be honest with y'all, I just want to point out, because I don't know about other people, it's a lot of times with these conversations and questions, there's really no wrong answer here. You get what I'm saying? That's what it makes for a great conversation, man. There's no wrong answers. And you easily could say that, like I said, Dev is much younger. He got time. A lot more time left in the sport. He'll have time to rebound from such a loss, right? Whereas Lomachenko, this might be the end of the road for him type deal. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't win here, I don't know if you'll ever become undisputed, because it's only going to get tougher because you're getting older. Dudes are becoming more dangerous. The fighters are really on you. They're going to be on your top. So it's going to be real interesting to see how it's going to all play out, man. Damn it. Has never missed weight that I know of. Nope, never. Shakur going to pop out tomorrow. I hope so. I hope he do, yo. I hope he do. I really do. Loma, he had a good run. As a known name, that's all facts, Mike. He absolutely did. Salute the Schizo Paul, man, and that's super. A theory, since tomorrow is National Armed Forces Day, they're not going to let Loma lose, amongst other reasons. They want the war hero story. Oh, man, that's a great point. Man, oh, man, that is a great point, man. Yeah, listen, I consider all things in the sport of boxing. That's a great point.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well, I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
A great point, Skits. Real talk. Flossy Sports TV, what's good with it, fam? Yeah, the weigh-in happened, but they didn't do it where nobody could see it. And I think that, if I'm not mistaken, they're doing a ceremonial weigh-in later on. I thought I heard 7 o'clock. I'm not sure. Y'all will have to double check on that. But that's a good point, Skits, man. It's a good point. C-Throw, what's good with it, fam? How did Lonely even get to this position with under 20 fights? Privilege. C-Thrower, privilege, man. To be honest with you, privilege. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I think it's privilege and a matter of Dad picking him too. You know what I'm saying? Wanting to fight. So that made it easier for him, in my opinion. Loma loses, he lost the undisputed champ. If Devin loses, he lost his belt. So unless Loma looked average in his last fight, I don't know, man. So much BS going on. It's a lot. That's why I said it's good. This was a hell of a conversation to have in a fight, to break down and really examine and really to the last, you know what I mean, crumb, you know what I mean, to the last nook and cranny. Salute to C-Thrower, man. Appreciate you, Skits. Yeah, I smashed that like button one time for you, bro, man. Bob doesn't want to lose them belts. Absolutely not. So I feel like if anything is in his power that he can do to keep them belts on his side, that's exactly what he's going to do. Got something up his sleeve, right? Salute to my bro Sean back in that super. He said, much appreciation for all the blessings. Like just said, chat full of real ones. Blessings to y'all fight family, man. Much love and appreciation to my bro Sean, man. And the rest of the chat, y'all, the real ones, man. Y'all punch that like button, man. We gonna keep
and we ain't never
curve.
got to box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
To my bro Sean. C-Throw said, excellent point. You feel me? That's a smart move. I'm mad about it, but shit, gotta hate the game, not the player, right? B-Dog said he's not a member of the armed forces, though. Yeah. No, he's not a member, but I don't know if you probably get the angle that he's saying, like with the war hero story, like the connection in and of itself. Like I could definitely see where you're going with that. I definitely could. Breaking news, he said Cruz versus Frank Martin set for July 15th at Cowboy Stadium. Is that you joking or are you serious, bro? That's serious or are you joking? I think Haney got more pressure to win. He got more to lose, 4 belts and his O. Loma don't have either of those to lose. Right. That's true. That's true too. Yeah, Roger out here trolling, huh? Got me. Yeah, he's joking. Yeah, I'm about to say, man, what? We going, but yeah. So look, this was an interesting question, y'all. Yeah, Roger, you a slick dog with that one. You had me because I already feel like it got to be a good fight, right, Mike? He had us, man. He had me like, man, hold on, man, what's going on? I'm looking at my phone, see if I missed something. I'm like, did I miss something? But I don't think I did. But yeah, so look, I'm with y'all. I think it's a lot of different, variables to this fight. It's a lot of different ways to look at it in terms of who got more pressure to win. And again, there's no wrong answer. Dev is a young guy. He can recover, like I said, from a loss like this and continue his career because he got a lot more time left in the sport, right? And he's accomplished a lot already by being undisputed at such a young age, right? So I do think he would be able to recover from a loss. You know what I'm saying? But when you look at Loma, I think this is his last opportunity, if we're being honest, to get a shot at becoming undisputed. I think after this point, if Loma don't win, it just gets harder for him. And I truly don't know how much longer he got left in the sport. You know what I mean? After this point, I don't know how long he's going to want to stick around. You get what I'm saying? So it's a real question. It's a good question. But you know what, man? This whole weight situation and him having to take 2 or 3 tries to make weight is very concerning to me. So I watched the KAMBOSOS fight on KAMBOSOS fight hype interview today. He said Haney's power 6 out of 10. Half power Haney. Or West Facts, that's why I don't like the narrative that Dev is only worth something because of the belts. He worth something because he good, man. It's unfortunate that he had to get the belts to get the kind of recognition, but we know how people could just be tough critics in the sport, man. The man has been a quality fighter since being in the sport, and he's only gotten better through the years. He's a young king in his own right. I'm happy that he snatched up the belts. I'm happy he getting the fight that he said he wanted. And like I said, man, it's pressure on both of these dudes. I don't care what he say and what Loma say. It's pressure on both of y'all to perform because Loma, you want these belts. This is everything you've always wanted. And you've always said you were better than this young kid. You get what I'm saying? So for you to get this your opportunity because he gave it to you, you know what I'm saying? And you come up short when somebody gave you the opportunity when you ain't really do no real heavy lifting to get it. So in a way, it's like the young boy is really granting you an opportunity of a lifetime. Are you going to seize the moment? You get what I'm saying? It's a lot of pressure on you because if you don't get it, then you probably always have fails just fight short of becoming undisputed. You get what I'm saying? That's going to weigh heavily on you because and then you got less time. So that could mess with you. Maybe that could determine how long you stick around or not, right? Then you got Dev on the other hand. You got pressure on you because you telling us this is the dude you chased. This is the dude you wanted. You better than him in every department. You gonna show him. You know what I'm saying? You gonna show him. So, and again, it's all your hardware. It's everything you worked for. You get what I'm saying? And let's see where it gets you. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if you really go out there and put hands on this dude. You get what I'm saying? So they still want to make excuses for Loma and parade him around like a champ. They're already saying Haney too big. And you know what, Sean? I think you're right. But we ain't letting them do it. We ain't gonna let them do it. We're gonna call that we're gonna call that fade a fade. You know what I'm saying? May the best man win. Ashley's corner. What's good, Cuzzo? How you feeling? I think you're ready for work. You driving? Right, safe travels, Ash. Safe travels, Cuzzo. That's true. Both are being pressed. Right. They got things to worry about, bro. Bodymore, what's good with the fam? Loma lose. This fight has 3 losses. If he's not pushed back down to the bottom, the sanctioning bodies is disgusting, disgraceful, disingenuous, and pure downright corruption. I feel all that, bro. I feel it. I feel that. I'm telling you. Don't be getting opportunities put on top of each other, right? Pod on top of each other. He be amateur's master. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, he been getting them opportunities now. You already know he came in cooking. Salute to my bro Bodymore. You already know, man. My bad, y'all. But yeah, man, he always had that extra push from the gate. You know what I mean? He always been getting them crazy opportunities. I think always because of the amateur resume. You know what I mean? The amateur record and you know what I mean? The gold medals, the 2 gold medals and things like that. So he always was highly favored as a pro. And I don't know if this is 100% fact, but one of the things that I heard when Loma came on board with Top Rank was that they promised to get him a title shot within the 2nd, 3rd fight or something like that. So, and you see how it played out for him. So they definitely delivered. And I think since then, they've always been giving this dude an extra push, an extra leg up, more opportunities than the average guy, putting him in positions to be successful. You get what I'm saying? Putting him in positions to be successful, back-to-back, like opportunities at titles and things like that. Like it's stuff you don't see. You just don't see fighters getting those type of opportunities. And it's funny for him to still be highly favored and pushed that way and forced down our throat as a Mayweather Ali type of, you know, he of that cloth, he even pushed as that. You know what I mean? Given all them opportunities, and he still fell short of achieving undisputed. Now, this is going to be very telling. So that's another thing that adds a different type of pressure on Loma. If you being real, you've been given opportunities that the average fighter definitely has not been, and you still fell short of reaching your ultimate goal. So if you don't stand tall and you don't find a way to beat this young 24-year-old champion, you're going to look bad too. You know what I'm saying? You've been given opportunity after opportunity. Some could say all you did was fight a bunch of tune-ups to get this shot, and you lucky Dev is giving you the shot. Could look at it like that. Don Trey, my bro, in that super, he said a little bit to help on the PPV tomorrow, man. Salute to you, bro. And I had to fight a draw. Bob is gonna at least get in a rematch. Or you feel like you're getting a rematch out of the deal? Salute to my bro.
And
Trey.
we ain't never got to box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Appreciate you, Jerry James got the best stable he building over there, ain't he? So building over there. Teach, what's good with it, Teach? Yeah, Teach. I think so too, bro. I think so too. I think he definitely moving up after this. Once they told me that he needed more than a couple tries to get on the, you know, to make the weight, you can't tell me I just don't know how to feel about that. And I truly want to see what he look like. I'm mad that we can't see it. Like, so we could just try to, like, I don't care. That's not going to determine everything. But again, at some point, if you keep showing up on the scale looking emaciated, it's going to catch up to you. And this is a whole different fighter that you're in there with. So again, I just want to see the young man be healthy. So then in turn, he can go out there and whoop his ass, man. And no disrespect to Loma, nothing against him. It's nothing personal. I just want to see the young man go out there and put his scalp on his resume and keep doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see the reason he loses because of some weight or him being drained, something like that. I don't want to see that. Dad, we got work to do tomorrow night, man. Do whatever you need to do and prepare, rest up, because we got work to do. Smoke his ass tomorrow, bro. 817, what's good, family? How you feeling, bro? Grail, salute, fam. How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you stopping through. I definitely need y'all punch that like button one time for you, bro. If you haven't, I never felt he deserved most of the opportunities he received, because he definitely put on an amateur, but to continue to receive the opportunities after losing and falling short was baby fed. Yeah, man, they was highly favored. They favored the hell out of this dude. So that means Loma winning, he picks he off like Drake bets. Brick tops, a damn savage. Salute, fam. Salute the Brick. Salute, fam. How you feeling? Lomachenko with the inside fighting. Haney probably looks like a skeleton right now. And I truly wonder. I know one thing when it comes like Bricks, what you saying about the inside. I know it's a couple people. I know Bradley mentioned, you know, that's the inside is where Loma could win the fight. More recently, Linares said if Loma is able to get on the inside, he could win the fight also. So, Dev, man, I hope you understand that they feel like you ain't got no inside game. And I hope, you know, just like great young fighters do on their way to being great, they show us something that you think they ain't had, or they show you another wrinkle or nuance to their game and go out there and look good. And I think he can do that. So I hope he's been polishing on the inside game so he can show people wrong, because he is the bigger guy. He can be a lot more physically imposing on that inside and make it count in there. I really think so. But he got to be willing to engage on the inside, right? His mentality got to be willing to go at it like that. I mean, man, salute to my bro, man. Yeah, man, it's time to fight. 817, man. Appreciate you as always, man. I'm feeling good about this, man. I want to see this fight. I want to see this card. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. I don't know what he looked like, bro. He got me worried for him a little bit, man. Man, let's get it, man. Dad, we got work to do, bro. Going ES News, they got a video of him right after the weigh-in. They do. We got to fight Loma and the judges. Right, bro. Right. We got work to do. Tim Bradley curse, Drake bet. Curtis. Right. He bigger. He definitely bigger. He got to go out there. The thing is, it's important for him not to just be bigger, but to utilize it. Right. I think that's key too. Don't just be the bigger man. Utilize being the bigger man. You get what I'm saying? Show him you the bigger man. Don't, you know what I mean? Don't just be the bigger man physically, but be the bigger man in the ring as well. You get what I'm saying? That wins a split decision. This fight will be no cakewalks. That's a good point too. Yeah, I think it'll be a very, very competitive fight. I think Dev got the tools necessary to get the job done. The tools, the intelligence, IQ, and the discipline to pull it off. I think so. And pull it out. Very tough challenge because no man is slouch. Respectfully, right? It's gonna be a tough challenge, and young man gonna stand tall. They're gonna have to give him his respect. They're gonna have to give him his just due. Using size properly, it should be easy day's work, or should I say easier? Or you know what I mean? He can make the fight, you know, more difficult for Lomachenko if he uses that size physically. You know what I mean? To deal with him, I think so. Yeah, man. He said he's hiding, right? Man, that's crazy. Yeah, Loma is he's very tricky, sneaky in there. He's crafty, got that veteran experience like you could expect. You know, for a guy with under 20 fights, he definitely got a lot of tricks up his sleeve, right? He's very crafty and tricky for a guy that got under 20 professional fights, bro. Get what I'm saying? So Dev just got to be aware of them little wrinkles in his game and the little sneaky stuff that he like to do that's not necessarily dirty. It's crafty and it's smart. You just got to be prepared for it. Be smarter than him just the same way you were smarter than the other 29 guys you got in the ring with. You know what I'm saying? Muscle movement, inside body work. Right, Dungeon. Right, bro. Right. Take it to him in the inside, bro. Bring it to his ass. You get what I'm saying? Don't do him no favors, bro. Don't do him no favors. Good off. That's good offense, no defense. He was open for there all night, which made him look so elite, which worried me. Because Loma won't stay there, right? And he's not going to be a stationary target like that. And, you know, it's going to be important. Loma got Bob inside. So, yeah, it's tough, right? It's tough. But I'll say this, too. Still want to see if Shakur Tank both jump in the ring. Yeah, that'll be fun just for TV for sure, though. It'd definitely be fun for boxing. If that happened, that look drain. I heard that made weight though. They said 134.9. Johnny Q. He came in 134.9, and Loma came in 135 on the nose. You know what I'm saying? But they said Dev took a couple tries, so that worries me a little bit. But yeah, another thing with Loma, like I was saying, he's a rhythm fighter, right? He's a rhythm fighter, so it's gonna be important how Haney utilizes that jab, because if he offset and, you know, breaks that rhythm that Loma likes to get into to operate, then he can really neutralize a lot of what Loma likes to do by simply placing the right punch in there at the right time and offsetting this dude. Like once he get in a rhythm, he's harder to deal with. You get what I'm saying? And I know y'all know what I'm talking about with Loma. Once he get in that groove, man, you get a little slick in there, he start moving. When he start utilizing a little couple angles that he like to utilize, he start getting off them little sneaky shots. It's very important that he's just aware of all these things. And I think he can be. You know what I mean? This is what challenges is all about. This was what boxing is all about. You say you seen his face. Yeah, I hope Dad put it on him too. Yeah, KAMBOSOS signed a deal with Top Rank, Fate. Right? KAMBOSOS inked the deal with Top Rank. Interest is so dope. I don't even remember what it came out to. He's stupid. He's still able to make the weight. Yeah. Right. Thrill Hill, salute family. How you feeling? T-Rex arm KAMBOSOS. Make the weight. It's Tank too. It is get tough, man. Alligator Loma. Do what Tank does. He's younger gonna do what he do. The art of deception. Make him believe. Make him believe. T-Rex arms. That's 121. That 121 is sneaky. Sneaky as hell. Even when you think you get out of distance, he cuts it down with the last one, confusing the opponent. Yeah, he is very tricky and sneaky with that. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button for you, bro. Sub to the channel if you're new, man. Turn y'all notifications on. Like I said, we're gonna cook for a while on this Friday, and we gonna have us a great fight night tomorrow, man. We're gonna get to it. He knows how to disguise his distance. Yeah, he do. And he got active feet. Loma got some active feet. So Dev just got to be on point when he judging the distance. Know what I'm saying? Judging the distance. Because Loma a little sneaky in there. And I believe he going to try to be sneaky to get some stuff off on him, man. But I'm telling you, the young king, he going to be on point. He going to show us. He going to show us what it's about, man. He going to show us why he one of them ones. Loma's footwork is the key. Absolutely, 817. And if Dev, I believe he's athletic enough and smart enough to be able to keep up with him. It's just about making the right moves in there. You know what I mean? They literally going to be dancing. The feet are going to be very, very important, bro. These Cambos had the courage to fight Devin again, knowing he couldn't possibly win. It's true. He did. CONWELL versus Mendoza. I want to see Tim versus Mendoza, not going to lie. Yeah, we're going to chop it up about that, too, if y'all didn't see it. Right? They're going to blast him in the mouth. That man he did what Shakur should have done. Some people are going to start running with this. What's that? What you mean? He did. Dev Haney did what Shakur should have done. Oh, you mean like don't try to make the last bit of don't try to make the and just say the hell with the belts? You mean like that? Well, I need to sign my man down promotions and get that Rolly fight. I think they're gonna get him that anyway, 10K. And I said this before. I think that's his road to a title. Rolly. I think Rolly is his road to a title. Yeah, Fate. Pretty much. I think they're trying to make Shakur versus Khan. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised one bit. They can easily win if he fights with EJ fought Mikey. Yeah, he got to dig. He got to dig to the body, Trey. He really got to like, I want to see him take the air out of Loma. And Loma, again, no fighter like body shots. They all say that, right? But Loma, you see that as one of the areas, little like a slight chink in the armor. He gives up body shots because he be having that high guard at times, and he don't like the body shots. He's, you get what I'm saying? He's susceptible there. He's a little, you get what I'm saying, a little tender to the body, if I'm being fair. You just gotta be the guy to go in there and utilize and go to that body. You can't focus on the head, man. Take the air out of the tires, put some water in that basement, man. Tear him up. I'm telling you, man, you got to attack this dude. You really got to go in there and don't let him be cute and don't let him settle into no rhythm, which is what Salido did. I'm not saying be Salido, but you can emulate those things because you have the size. You can emulate those things, but you have the skill, so you can make it look better, in my opinion. I just need to see what the inside game look like, because I believe at some points in the fight is going to be at a closer range. I don't think it's going to stay at long range the whole fight, but as it's at long range, I think that's advantage. Dev, obviously. It's just going to be interesting to see from mid to close range where the advantages lie for each fighter. But for me, undeniably, long range, definitely from outside, Dev got it easy. You know what I mean? But as Loma continues to work, he going to have his moments too. So I think his moments are going to come from mid to close range. You know what I'm saying? I think that's where the most of his success going to come. If, you know what I mean? If at all, right? I don't think, Loma has the physical dimensions to be able to afford to try to box Haney from long range. You get what I'm saying? Mr. Holmes, salute, fan. Yeah, man, got me a little worried about that, man. Got me a little worried. Yeah, Rolly is just not very good. It's not very good. And he's not being taught properly, and you can see it because he still make all the same mistakes from fight to fight to fight. You don't see no improvements whatsoever with him. No disrespect. There's zero improvements with that guy. You come out with a stiff jab, absolutely. And then that stab jab to the body, Dungeon. You know what I'm saying? That stab jab to the body. Cam got a chin because his condition, I believe so too. Cam be in good shape, bro. I think he works hard. As look what he drank for his last 3 fights. Yeah, I think Bricks, the thing is, you can get away with it with certain guys. I think as you step up the level, though, that can become a bit more of a challenge, is what I'm saying. It's not one that he can't overcome, but I just hope he feels like himself on fight night. I hope he go out there and perform. So the same structure since Haney attempted to. wait 2 or 3 times, people start saying Shakur should try to do that, right? That yeah, they might. I can see that too, Teach. I can see that. DK was good with it, fan. Why people saying Dev don't fight Tank or Shakur? They have a duck, but Loma has no pressure to fight those guys. Cause some people just want to rush to conclusions, DK. Some people just like putting duck jackets on fighters. Like, I just never looked at none of those fighters as ducks. Dev's not a duck to me. Like, again, he's struggling to make that weight. It's just not the same as it not being an issue and you going up there and avoiding smoke. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing it for health reasons, it's hard to call somebody a duck for that. Get what I'm saying? It's like a duck. You get what I'm saying? You can maybe say he didn't do what he said he was going to do in terms of staying there for the rest of the year, but I don't think you can call him a duck. People just be wanting to try to slight him. You know what I mean? They do it with all the fighters. They all call all these fighters ducks. You know what I mean? And none of them really ducked each other. Fight doesn't look any different. This fight doesn't look any different. I feel you. Definitely, even with slight more power, he would stay it up. He don't give up. Right. He's in shape. He ready to fight. That's true. That's true. He should be. You already know there's going to be a debate tactic for core, Doc. Tank 27, Dev is 24. Dev, I think Tank 28 now. Turn around the same age. They sure get in the fight. I think as long as they're in and around each other's weight classes, a fight with them is going to always make sense. Dev is Shakur is Tank. I've heard that too, Bricks. That don't sound bad either, though. Tank can go grab a belt all rolly. That's Ryan Garcia food right there. That's Ryan Garcia food. The undercard. Yeah, the undercard is a damn good one, 10K. Mr. Holmes said there's no inside fight game. You're going to need that at 140. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to say he don't have no inside fight game, but I want to say, like, that's not a place. That's not an area of focus, I think, for him in fights, right? That hasn't been an area of focus for him, in the inside. And I think because of just how he goes about getting his business done, right? But I think it would be smart for him to polish up on that inside fighting for this fight and be very aware and prepared to utilize your inside work against Loma, because I think that's where he's going to try to live, mid-range to close. I think that's where Loma's going to try to get the most of his work done. Tank show up, Tank make niggas nervous. It'll be fun, Mike. I swear, Cashflow Diaz on the undercard absolutely is. Yeah, he is, but they be making special I don't know if they'll do it for him, but they be making special exceptions to certain stuff, so who knows. But I doubt if he be there. Evans Cam is the king of calling people ducks. He deserves all the backlash. So regardless, I still want to see Loma fight Tank and Shakur. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Absolutely. I think it's an opportunity for Shakur and Loma for sure, because they both on the right side. Be able to go fight. It's work related. Right. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Damn, he not? Damn. Wow. So he don't care. He said we'll holler at him after May 20th. You know what I mean? Everybody wanted to fight Loma. It's most of voice, so it's a great fight. With Devin's resume. Absolutely. Absolutely it is. Hell yeah, it'd be a damn good win for Dev. And he know it. That's why he won it. Y'all make sure y'all punch that like button out one time for your bro, man. Like I said, man, y'all make sure y'all tune in for tomorrow. We gonna get through these fights, man. We gonna put that work in. But like I said, I'm happy. I'm still excited for this fight. I'm glad we only one day out now from it, because I'm ready to see some action. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm ready to see some fisticuffs being thrown. I'm ready to see the undercard as well. I'm ready to see Nakatila and Raymond Mortaya fight. I'm ready to see the what Katie Taylor looked like against Chantel Cameron. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how Adam Lopez do in the rematch against Oscar Valdez. Oscar Valdez been out of the ring for about a little over a year since he fought Shakur Stevenson. So I want to see how he look in his rematch. July. Oh, that's Hitchins and that's Hitchins and Montana Love. Now I'm gonna get to that too, man. Matter of fact, let me get to that. Let me get to why I put Hitchins in here with Montana Love. Let me get to that, y'all. Let me get to it. Y'all give me a second. Y'all make sure y'all punch off on that like button, punch in on it for your boy, man. I'm gonna get to it. Tank's reactions. You make a face like that's like a noise. Only thing I don't like about Devin is that he seeks validation. I don't know, line that up. That's all. Yeah, just do you. And the people will give you just do right. Absolutely we will, because we're going to make sure we give it to them. You know what I'm saying, Mike? We know people looking for a reason to slight the young man. So we gonna always call it straight with him and give him his credit deservingly so. So yeah, don't worry about the naysayers and what people saying. Just go out there and do work. And they're gonna have to put respect on your name because the work gonna speak for itself. You get what I'm saying? And can't nobody deny work. You get what I'm saying? That work is put in at the end of the day. You just can't deny it. You can say what you want. You could try to be a hater, but you can't deny it. You know what I mean? Okay, it's rumored that the same judges. Yeah, they are Mike Biggs. Judges don't like charges though, as you know, against the women, even though naturally the judge seemed already annoyed. Right. My bad, John. I had to mute this because it got music in it. Yeah. Definitely seemed annoyed already. Like I already had a predetermined judgment in her head. You know what I'm saying? Telling you, already was mad. But yeah, y'all. So this is the video right here, right? That Richardson Hitchins posted on his IG a little earlier before I got up here. Let me play it real quick. Hitchins gonna return. So yeah, July 15th. July 15th, Fate. He said July 15th on his IG. This the video he posted too. So but pay attention to what he gonna put in the video. Watch what pop up in the video is why I said it Montana Love, because I don't see why he would put that part in the video. Why would he put this in the video? You know what I'm saying? If that's not who you fighting. You see? He slipped that in there real quick. You know what I mean? He slipped that in there real quick. You know what I mean? He slipped it in there. Tanner getting put. Hitch is funny, man. Yeah, nah, Tank is, all of these fighters do be some funny dudes, bro. They do. So he put that little clip in there. Y'all seen he put Montana Love in there. That's why I said, is that who he fight? And then, as I looked in the comments, somebody was saying like, yo, he better count his days. And, Hitchins responded like, basically agreeing like, yeah. So I don't know. I did already hear that July 15th date. I don't know if people was catching it. I brought that up yesterday because I think it was yesterday. I was just talking about it because it was also rumored, or not even rumored. It was, Alicia Bumgarner and the one girl, Christina, that beat her, Lindartu or whatever her name is, that was being rumored to be being worked on and trying to be finalized for July 15th as well. So they was mentioning Alicia Bumgarner versus Christina, the only girl to beat her, right? And they were saying on that same card it was going to be potentially Montana Love and Richardson Hitchins. And then you fast forward to today, you see Richardson Hitchins posted this video and he threw Montana. He said he'd be back July 15th. He back. July 15th. So there we go. So that might be the fight. Maybe that might be the opponent. The opera judge mentality, right? Man, I'm telling you, that's so important nowadays in this boxing, man. Some of these fighters just don't be having it. They don't be equipped with it, bro. So again, I'm gonna play this one more time before I take this off, and I just want to let y'all know this is where I got this straight from his IG. So I just try to put 2 and 2 together. I don't know why he slipped that in the little edit of Montana Love getting put down. So maybe that's the fight finally, man. And I tell you what, I respect Montana Love if he take this fight off for the performances that he's had as of late that have been a little shaky. You get what I'm saying? So, because this not gonna be no easy fight for him, is what I'm saying. Montana Love take this Hitchins fight, it damn sure won't be an easy one. And I favor Hitchins for sure in this fight because, like I said, this dude is highly skilled. I've been saying that since he had single-digit fights. I mean, I've always said Richardson Hitchins was going to be one of them fighters. And some people say he can't put it all together on the night. I say I see a guy that's constantly getting better. In my opinion, I see him getting better. You know what I'm saying? He had a hell of a performance against John Bowser in his last time out, man. He beat that dude from pillar to post. Only thing he didn't do was knock him out. And I'm not even mad at that because Bowser was just that tough and he ain't want to go. And if we being honest, they could have messed the young boy career up by deciding to let him go out on his shield like that and go all them extra rounds just getting his face punched in because he wasn't winning none of them rounds. None of them. I mean, he got completely dominated and outclassed in every facet. You know what I'm saying? Every way, shape, and form, man. Richardson Hitchins painted a Picasso on John Bowser in his last fight. So he looked like he just getting better. He's sharper. He looked like he a little bit stronger, a little more pop on them punches. He looked like he looking like he more willing to exchange in the pocket. He wasn't like that before. And it looked like all those rounds he was doing with my boy, Shakur, he's implementing that stuff in his actual fight game. And because of it, is making Richardson Hitchins a bit more aggressive. And he's still able to make you miss in the pocket, similar to how Shakur is able to do. Like if I noticed in the fight against Bowser, that was one of the most complete fights that I've seen from him. And his footwork, the way he controlled the distance, his foot placement and things like that was just like on point the entire fight. Yo, he really showed me something. So I'm thinking, man, he getting there with, if Montana Love and Richardson Hitchins is up next, that's a very dangerous fight for bro, man. That's gonna be a real dangerous fight for him. It's gonna be a real dangerous fight, but it'd be good to watch. You get what I'm saying? I still could see it being competitive, but I'm telling you, man, he gonna have to come with something different if he want to be Hitchins for real. Because that's not going to be no easy fight. That's not going to be an easy fight for him. You think Steve Sparks gave you a run for your money? Imagine what Hitchins going to do. Edgar Chavez, what's good with it, bro? These Jersey in the building. Just doing a little Friday cook with the fam, man. You know what I mean? Getting through the week. We made it here, man. We got a good day of boxing tomorrow. Got some great fights ahead. We got a real good card. Dev get to fight on his first pay-per-view. But I'm nervous. That weight stuff got me nervous. Like I said, y'all, that weight stuff got me a little nervous for him. The weight stuff got me nervous. So, yeah, man, July 15, Hitchins is back in the ring. Like I said, he hinted, in my opinion, he hinted at it being a Montana Love. I already read that somewhere before he even posted this video. So, I mean, that's a fight that I definitely would like to see. You know what I mean? I feel like I know who's going to win it, but, hey, it's still a good fight, right? And something else I wanted to talk to y'all, build on too. Was I don't know, did everybody seen undercard boxing? What's good, family? How you feeling? Did everybody catch the back and forth with Regis and Arnold Barboza? I got a couple clips of them too, man. Regis is back at it. I think Regis will look to make this fight with Barboza, bro. I swear, the undercard was good with it, bro. Hope he can get the order back on his brain by tomorrow. Oh, you talking about Dev? Right. Me too, bro. Me too. I'm really pushing for him in a big way, man. In a big way. In a big way, bro. I want him to go out there and really do his thing, man. This is one of the things Regis put on his joint right here. And I got the other clip. Salute the Fight Hype, because they clipped it together, both Regis and Arnold Barboza response. I just put this up here again by mistake. I ain't put that up there. My bad, y'all. Regis back seeming like he about to start snapping again, y'all. Is Barboza up to the challenge, or is he ducking the smoke? He sound like he up for it. I'm gonna play this little short clip from Regis, then I'm gonna play the Regis what Regis said, and then what Barboza responded with. But Barboza, he's talking like he want to fight. He talking like it. The last time Barboza fought, he just fought Pedraza. He just fought Pedraza recently. He just fought Pedraza not too long ago.
Man, what the fuck is going on in boxing? What's wrong with y'all?
Look at my boy.
If you got a title shot and you about to fight for the WBC belt, you gonna turn it down? What's wrong with y'all, bro?
I mean, Comey, my bad.
People be saying they want smoke and they want fight, they want this and they want that, but when the shot come, they put that shit, they hold that shit in front of their face. They scared. They not trying to fight. Come on, bro. If I had a title shot, I'm taking that. For the WBC, I'm taking that. Man, y'all fucking scary.
He said people scary. Nah, I was right. Nah, Arnold Barboza fought Pedraza last. Yeah, he fought Pedraza February of this year. Pedraza, and he won a unanimous decision. I know I wasn't tripping. Yeah, he fought Pedraza last. Pedraza, my bad. The carbon copy. Yeah, nah, right on the car. He said the carbon copy. Yeah, right. That boy need to focus on driving. He gonna get dizzy looking back and forth like that. No, Regis be on a different type of time. All right, I'm gonna play the other little clip too, y'all, for y'all, man. Y'all smash the like button, man, on this Friday. Cook, salute to my fam in the building, pulling up to have this good build as we always do. Appreciate y'all. Hope we got y'all through the fight. You know what I mean? You know, we warmed y'all up for this fight tomorrow. That's gonna be for Undisputed, man. I'm watching Regis' energy. He went to Matchroom. Oh yeah, but look, he went to Matchroom. He went to Matchroom knowing that there's a huge possibility that Matchroom gets Matias. That's another thing he did. You get what I'm saying? And I don't know if y'all caught that when I was breaking that down. I had played an interview too when he was talking about that. So he knows a chance that Matias could be going to Matchroom next too, because they already expressed interest in trying to get him over there. So Regis felt like it was a 2-for-1. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to get the bag. I got dates. I'm going to get activity. And y'all about to bring the guy to me that been calling me out. That's, you know what I mean? Seemed like a good move for him. Not to hit Barboza. He's a good boxer. AJ, he's a good boxer. Says all the time, little boys at 140 don't my dog. Yeah. You know how Regis been. But yeah, so long as when he broke that down like that, and he already knew that, you know, it was a real possibility that Matias can end up on Matchroom right where he going. So it's like, y'all gonna bring me the smoke. Y'all got me the dates. I'm gonna get some money. You know what I mean? Get what I'm saying? Y'all keeping me active. So I believe that was some of the things that factored into him signing with Matchroom.
know if y'all heard the news right now. Y'all heard what's going on. Liam Powell, he pulled out. He had an injury, right? Supposedly yesterday. The replacement is supposed to be Arnold Barboza, and you know we gonna see if he take the fight or not. I know for a long time he been calling me out. He said he wanted to fight, so now is his shot. I know some people said that if it's the right opportunity or not. Well, listen, if you believe you can win and you fighting for the WBC belt, there's no such thing as not the right opportunity. So, let's see if he gonna take the fight. I'm calling you out right now, Arnold Barboza. You got a chance to fight for the belt, and you been calling me out. So, let's see if you're gonna actually take the fight, or you gonna hide behind the business side of things. I'll be here.
Yo, seen Regis' little video. You know, like I said, I have to respect for dude, but fuck out of here, bro, with that don't hide behind business side of things. You know, when you were supposed to be signed with Top Rank, you know, and that fight was pretty much guaranteed to me once you signed. Once you put pen to paper, that fight was gonna get made. And plus all the other 140s that are with Top Rank, but you decided to go another route because of business side of things, right? Because it's better for you, right?
He real quick. He got a point right there, though. He do got a point. I get what he's saying. Like, see, it's levels to how you respond to things, right? You can either respond with anger and ignorance, or you could respond with intelligence. And that, I think that's the route Barboza chose. He like, you get what I'm saying? Don't say I'm hiding behind the business when you went and made a decision business-wise that benefited you, that worked for you. You get what I'm saying? And he's saying, knowing that if you would have signed with Top Rank, the fight with me would have been delivered right then and there. And I get what he is saying, but again, you don't sign to Top Rank for a Barboza fight. No disrespect to Barboza. Like, you don't sign to a Top Rank fight, a Top Rank with hopes to get a Barboza fight. You get what I'm saying? A guy that don't got one of the titles. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, so, and he explained that whole bit. And the reason why he didn't go to the Top Rank way, because you're not even for sure that those fighters are going to be over there. They're going to be able to get him, the guys that he was looking to fight. Now, again, with him going to Matchroom, at least there's word out there that is a real genuine interest in them bringing Matias over there. And you know that's the fight that they're going to be trying to make. They bring Matias to Matchroom. No doubt about it, him and Regis are going to fight. You know what I'm saying? But when it pertains to Regis, I try to put myself in his shoes and try to understand his decision. I think he had a real heavy decision to make, a serious one to make. It was a difficult decision. You trying to make one that's going to benefit you, your career, your family, and kind of try to satisfy the fans as well. Because if we being honest, Regis always been about the smoke. So it kind of kills me when people make it seem like this dude ain't willing to fight somebody. You get what I'm saying? I just never got that notion from him. Like, we don't have nothing in his recent history to back up that he's ever avoided smoke intentionally. You get what I'm saying? By just ducking it. So I just I don't understand where people get this notion that this dude ain't willing to fight. You get what I'm saying? I can only go off of what you displayed as a fighter. Like, if I have no evidence of you being a duck, I'm not going to just start assuming that you're going to start ducking now. I'm going to wait and see. I'm going to at least give you the benefit of the doubt. You get what I'm saying? And the EJ need to do that. All facts, bro. They do, undercard. Mm-hmm. Barboza's been crying for a title shot, so you should take this fight. Hey, Miami kid. That's what Regis is saying to him, bro. That's what Regis is saying. He's like, you got a title shot and you going to turn it down? You get what I'm saying? I'm going to play the rest of this. My bad, y'all. Let me try not to stop it so y'all could, get the whole gist.
Plus all the other 140s that are with Top Rank, but you decided to go another route because of business side of things, right? Because it's better for you, right? So don't come at me, dog, with business side of things. Come on, man. Don't do that. You know, all of a sudden you don't have no dance partner. You want me on a 3-week notice? That's fine. I want the fight. You know, we're gonna get it. Talk to Eddie Hearn. Time to send the right number, and let's do it.
Man, what the fuck is going on in boxing? What's wrong with y'all? If you got a title shot and you about to fight for the WBC belt, you gonna turn it down? What's wrong with y'all, bro? Hey, people be People be saying they want smoke and they want fight and they want this and they want that, but when the shot come, they put that shit, they hold that shit in front of their face. They scared. They not trying to fight. Come on, bro. If I had a title shot, I'm taking it for the WBC. I'm taking it.
Right,
man. Y'all fucking scary.
And again, man, what Regis is speaking to, bro. What Regis is speaking to is, and again, I ain't putting no duck jackets on nobody, right? But all of a sudden, it seems to me like I'm starting to see a pattern when it comes to certain fights being made. All of a sudden, these guys become these quote unquote super businessmen out of nowhere, and now they start making these weird ass demands and stuff like that. It get annoying, bro. Like, you get what Regis is saying, and you gotta take him up. This is a guy that fought before and didn't get paid. So at the same time, you can't tell me that if the opportunity, the shoe was on the other foot, he would be sitting here talking about, I'll send a number, and he'd be saying, let's fight too. He'd be with that. You get what I'm saying? He like, yo, you want to fight? You got an opportunity right here. Liam Parrow is out due to injury. Here you go. 3 weeks notice. But again, don't start with that. Barboza, and I like Barboza. Don't start with the, oh, you want me on 3 weeks notice. No, he don't want you on nothing. He wanted the guy that he was lined up to fight. He didn't know he was going to get hurt. No, do you want the title shot? Don't do that. That sound weak. You want me on 3? No, do you want the fight? Do you want a title shot on 3 weeks notice or not? Or are you good? Because you've been whining. Nope, I ain't gonna do him like that. You've been lobbying for a title shot for a while now. And when it comes, this is what Regis is saying. All you should be saying is line it up and let's fight. I ain't saying don't get paid and don't cross your I's and dot your T's, but don't allow the money to be the reason you don't make a title fight that you keep saying you've been saying you want it. So I say, man, take a little less money, get that title shot, bet on yourself, beat Regis' ass. Now you hold the keys. Now you hold the keys. I just want to, that's the kind of attitude I want to see. I like Barboza. Let's see if he stand on business and really fight him. Steve Spark will take that fight on 2-day note. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I want to see it materialize. Like, again, this is an unexpected fight that we can get that'd be good. Love versus Regis selling New Orleans. Right. Right. I can't wait to see if these fights materialize. This is one. We already know Parrow was out, injury. Guy had a next man up kind of mentality. I want to see them try to salvage this date and strike a deal with Barboza. That'd be a good fight to watch. Why not? He undefeated as well. You get what I'm saying? He ain't lost yet. You know what I'm saying? I want to see it. He said he won it. Talking about send the right number. What's the right number? I don't know what the hell the right number is, but don't do that. Don't be one of them guys. And then blame it on Regis because he didn't sign with Top Rank. Don't do that. You got an opportunity right now. You say it's gonna happen. You talk to Eddie. All right, well, you know what I mean? Get the right people on the phone. Get your people to get in touch with his people and make it work. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. It's that simple. It's that simple. It's an opportunity right here for y'all to fight. And I want to see if you're going to stand tall and do the right things to get this fight. Because I ain't trying to hear Regis is ducking. I ain't never seen him to be no duck ever, man. If I ever see it, I'll call it out. I ain't never seen that. So he always been about the smoke. He is the smoke. You get what I'm saying? So, again, I rock with Regis. I like his energy. I like his attitude. I like the fact that he like a polished street fighter to me that can box. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I rock with Regis, man. He one of them ones, man. BN Boxing News. Salute, family. How you feeling, bro? It's all about the moolah. I mean, he's good. He said 3 weeks notice is okay, but the money talk is always the issue. Right, Teach? Right. And I just want to say, like, I ain't saying don't get paid, right? But don't let that be the straw that break the camel's back in terms of don't let you trying to demand a certain amount of money when you don't even have nothing to leverage, bro. You don't have nothing to leverage, no disrespect, but your undefeated record. You don't have nothing to leverage. You get what I'm saying? So I ain't saying don't go get your money, but don't go ask for something unrealistic that you don't get, and then the fight don't happen, and you try to blame it on Regis because he didn't sign the Top Rank. Get what I'm saying? And what difference would that have made if you didn't accept what was being offered to you? You get what I'm trying to say? What difference? What promotional company he on if you got a problem with the money that you being given? And that's the thing right there. So that's a conflict right there. That ain't no guarantee that you gonna say yeah to the money if he on Top Rank. So there's an issue right there. That's a hole right in that story, man. Nah, undercard. I ain't catch it yet. I ain't catch the Gary Antoine on the PBC podcast. Definitely not no duck, man. I'm telling you, being boxing, like he one of them ones, man. Dame, what's good with it, Dame? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you pulling up. I'm all right. The female boxing fan one. Salute, family. How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through, Queen. Am I buffering? I'm buffering y'all. Am I good? Yeah, I smashed the like button. But yeah, man, like I said, this is one of the reasons right here why 140 continue to be one of the better divisions or one of the hotter divisions in boxing, because it's always good fights to be made. It's always good fights to be made. All right, bet, appreciate you. So yeah, man, again, Gary was dropping some gems, and we might play that before we get up out of here. I wanted to make sure I finish this week up strong with it's all good, Teach. It'd be like that. You know how these damn internet servers be buffering. My joint do that sometimes out of nowhere too. That's why I was asking. Sometimes my damn son be touching stuff, turning the damn Wi-Fi off right in the middle of the street. He did it last time. I was hot. I was like, man, boy, always touching stuff. But yeah, y'all, just wanted to finish this week up strong. We right here. It's fight week. It's fight. You know what I mean? Tomorrow we gonna get everything we've been waiting for all week long. All this conversation is going to be made worth it when we get these fights tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Can we really cook Fury in his lying ass? Man, yeah, we absolutely could. We all know with Tyson Fury, he's just a big fool right now. He playing, and again, he's making the most important belt in boxing, which is the heavyweight strap, WBC strap. He making a fool out of it, a mockery out of it. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I don't think he's lying about is Andy Ruiz pricing himself out. That I believe that because I've heard that a number of different times too. But in terms of you trying to make it seem like Usyk is scared to fight you and yada, 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 I just don't believe that, because the last time y'all were talking, you made all these unrealistic, bogus demands, and this man agreed to it, and then you still found a way not to fight him. So again, it's hard for me to believe that it's Usyk when I've heard this ain't the first time you messed up a big fight in the bag before either. So he got a history of this, man. All that dude do is make unrealistic demands and act like that he's bigger than boxing and he larger than life. And like boxing don't go without him. Boxing don't need a big cheating ass dude that don't want to make an undisputed fight with this so-called steroided middleweight that you seem like you hesitant to fight, bro. Seem to me like you would love nothing more than Wilder to swoop in, fight Usyk, possibly stop him, beat him, and then you swoop in there and try to get another Wilder fight because you're more familiar with him. That's what it seemed like, given your history. And if anybody know what I mean, Fury struggles a bit with smaller fighters. Look at Steve Cunningham when he fought him all them years ago. That was the first dude to put him down. How did he end up beating Steve Cunningham? Leaning and laying on him, using his size, kind of being, that little dirty stuff. And he ended up knocking Cunningham out. Other than that, he was getting beat up a little bit by a smaller guy. Did you see how Otto Wallin got in there and made life difficult for him? Even though he ain't beat him, he made life very difficult for him. Had that big old cut over his eye. You get what I'm saying? And again, the difference between those guys being smaller guys, Usyk is a smaller guy, but he's way more skillful than all the other smaller guys he's been in the ring with. And I think Tyson Fury will have to really earn it against Usyk, and I think he know that. It's not an easy win. It's not an easy fight, and everybody always say that Wilder is done and he got so much taken out of him with the losses. But you don't get through being knocked down 4 times by Wilder right hands and you come out the same way either. You might have won the battle in the war. You know what I mean? You might have got the dubs in the column. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the damage goes both ways. This is not a video game. It ain't like, just because you won, now for your next fight, your energy bars start all over. No, that damage you sustained in them Wilder fights, the damage is a two-way street. He was cracking you with them right hands. You are less of yourself despite what people think. You would never be the same as well. You just don't know just yet how much it affected him because he's still been able to win. You get what I'm saying? But maybe this is one of the reasons why he hesitant getting in there with Usyk. Get what I'm saying? $500 million and complain about someone wanting 20. You get what I'm saying? The dude is crazy. He just shot out, man. He shot out. Y'all feel me? He making a joke, a mockery of the sport, and this is what make belts insignificant. This is how that type of talk gets started. People see that, you know, you got a guy that has an opportunity. For one, we all know you got that belt. You didn't even have to get an opportunity at that belt. Wilder resurrected your career, gave you several opportunities, had to force you to give him a third fight, take you to court, and you end up you beat him. You got the belt. You know what I mean? You got Usyk with the rest of the belts. You got Undisputed hanging over your head for how long now, and you still ain't found a way to make that fight, but you want us to believe it's Usyk, a guy that's been about business each and every time out. He ain't even about the games. Tell me who's been about the games. He don't play them type of games. That's Tyson Fury. That's him. That's him, man. They said the talk stalled after he started. He just you accept one demand, then he make another bogus one. You accept that, and he keep on going. Like, the dude is making a joke out of the sport, man. It definitely shook up Fury's spine. He'll never be the same either. I don't care how good people think he still is. You don't sustain. You don't get cracked by Wilder's right hand that many times, getting knocked down 4 times, and you just exactly the same guy you was before that. There's no way. Ain't no damn way. You took real damage in them fights too. Man, Big Coke a weirdo, I'm telling you. Right. You just playing with the sport. Now you're talking about fighting John Jones and beating, man, yo, make Undisputed. You don't need to be talking about nothing else, bro. Make Undisputed. We don't want to hear you calling John Jones out talking about boxing matches. What are you talking about, dude? Fight Usyk. Oh, you ready to fight now? Everybody want to wait till December. I'll fight anybody, man, whatever. All you do is talk and play. Fish Grease, what's good, family? How you feeling, bro? Wilder slept his ass smooth out. I'm telling you, you don't go to sleep in for a few seconds and be exactly the same guy either. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I say, man. Wilder Mayfield. I'm telling you, because of him, you got one of the biggest, most lucrative fights looming over your head, and you don't have the mental capacity to stop playing games and just go in there and get that fight over with. Like, I just don't understand what he's doing, bro. I swear I don't. I just don't get it. And again, you making a mockery out of sport. I just can't get with that big, goofy, Mr. Potato Head, bad, putty-built body. I'm telling you, bro. I'm tired of him, man. I done had it with Fury, bro. Like, I'm telling you, I don't know what's up with him, but you don't want to fight your bro. Just let the belt go. I'm telling you, yeah, people be acting like it's a video game. You know how in a video game, right? Whether it's Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, whatever it is, you know, you beat a person, right? And then it's over. That round over, your energy bar just go all the way back up to that ain't like that. Wilder took something away from Fury too. How much remains to be seen, but don't think for 1 second that he's exactly the same guy before he entered the ring with Wilder. It ain't just no one-way street because Wilder lost. Them right hands was real. He was cracking that boy. You know what I'm saying? He was cracking that man, yo. He definitely had him out of there in the first one. Whoop his ass, Usyk. That's how I feel, 10K. Get in there and destroy him, man. All he want to do is play. Ain't nobody playing but him. Running around playing games with people, bro. Get in there and make the fight, bro. William, old school, salute, brother. How you feeling? What's good with you? Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all smash the like button for you, bro, man. Alan, so amazing. What's good with it, fam? Yeah, I heard he needed a couple attempts, bro, to make it. I heard he made it. He made it. He came in at 134.9, but they made it so that we couldn't see that one. Nope. And again, bro, I've heard this happens before, but not normally in big fights, right? And then on top of that, when it does normally happen, I'm guessing one of the guys, one of the fighters, one of the teams or camps elected for it to be that way. And with us getting word that one of the guys needed a couple times to make it, I think it's reasonable to believe that maybe they're the ones that elected for it to be this way. I'm not sure. LWBoxing, what's good, bro? How you feeling? What's good with it? So again, man, that's the only thing that got me worried about tomorrow night. You know what I mean? For the most part, like that concerns me a little bit. I don't want to see no drained fighter going in there. You know what I'm saying? At some point, that catches up to you. That's all I'm saying. He's only human. You know what I'm saying? But maybe the fact that he's young and he has youth on his side, maybe he can get away with it a bit, right? But you just don't want to put that to the test too many times. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go to the well one too many times and it come bite you in your ass. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see him go out there and have a healthy fight. And a fair one, too. On him, too, the weigh-ins aired. Was the ceremony weigh-in? Was it? Oh, you're saying the one that was aired is the ceremony. Okay. Bet. So, yeah, because I'm not familiar with all the ceremonial weigh-in stuff, so appreciate that, L-Dub. So, we gonna see, man. Look, I just hope that it don't affect him to the point where his performance lacks because of it. I would hate to see that, like I said, but in terms of the reason that I brought this up again for the last time of the week before we actually see the fight, the big question for me was if hold on 1 second, y'all. My bad, y'all. Word is Fury can't take right turns when he drives out the wide. Right. Man. I'm telling you, Ash, Cuzzo, they act like that damage is one way. It ain't. He sustained real damage with the Wilder right hands. I don't care how he won them fights. I get it, but he felt it too in there. You know what I'm saying? Said my plug at Top Ring said Haney looked strong this morning at the weigh-ins and he wasn't drawn in the face like he was at the KAMBOSOS weigh-in. I was the first one to put that out weigh-in. Like, man, appreciate L-Dub, man. So again, you saying that, and I'm rocking with your source and your info always on point. So again, that makes me feel a little bit better about things then. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking he was all drained and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They made it seem like he was looking bad or something. Then show the weigh-in, man. I want to go off. Yeah, ain't they doing it later one or something like that? L-Dub, is they gonna show the weigh-in later? Like 7 o'clock or something like that, I heard. Thought it comes on at 6. Yeah, 6, 7, one of them. Yeah, that's great news. Opulent, great news, bro. Hey, you say he ain't look drawn in the face like he did. So again, Dad, we got work to do. Smoke his ass. You know what I'm saying? Smoke this man. You know what I'm saying? Do work. We got work to do, man. Get his ass, bro. Know what I'm saying? Go out there and take everything he got left, bro. Take everything he got left. Straight like that, bro. Take everything that man got left. The ceremony weigh-in at 7 p.m. Appreciate you. I thought I was right. 7 p.m. It is. Right. Appreciate you. Let's go, Dad. We got work to do. You know what I'm saying? Got a little bit of work to do. Man, we got to go out there and make it clean. Man, we got to go out there and take it out the judges' hands. You know what I'm saying? You got to make these rounds. No swing rounds, man. Beat downs. You know what I'm saying? Beat down rounds. No swing rounds, just beat down rounds, man. Beat this dude up. Don't let him settle into no rhythm because he's a rhythm fighter. If he settle into a rhythm, he's harder to deal with. Use your jab intelligently, man. Make that dude reset when you need to make him reset. Offset his rhythm and his timing and take away them angles. He talking about take away your jab. You take everything away from him. You said you better in every department. And you Saturday night, you can go out there and prove it. They said you looking strong. That's what I like to hear, man. Go out there and put hands on this man. You know what I'm saying? We rooting for you. buying your pay-per-view. We gonna be live tomorrow for the fights. We gonna have us a damn good fight call like we always do. And we gonna rock out, man. We gonna rock out. May the best man win. Whoever people rocking with, it's all good. Nobody has to pick nobody. Pick whoever you feel like gonna win. I'm rocking with Haney. I want to see the young King get it done. Know what I'm saying? Going live tomorrow at 9. Talking to undercard in the news. Salute to my bro undercard, man. Rachel, salute, fam. Appreciate you pulling up. Haney got 0 inside game. That's why he holds Loma. About to take Loma to school. Omega Red, what's good, family? How you feeling? Only thing Haney better than Loma is clinching. We gonna see tomorrow. We sure gonna see tomorrow. What's good with it, Omega? How you feeling? But it's funny that you brought that up. You just made me think about something else that I wanted to bring up too. I don't know if y'all got word, but Lomachenko's manager said he gonna talk to the referee, which is Harvey Dot. He said he gonna speak to the referee about the clinching and the holding of Devin Haney. What kind of impact that's gonna have, I don't know, but it's interesting that he said that. He said he gonna speak to the referee about the holding. So let's see. But again, I'll say this too. Maybe I'm tripping because I seen a damn lot of Devin Haney fights. Maybe I'm tripping, bro. But this whole holding thing, like, where did this come about? What, did it just take place in the KAMBOSOS fight? I'm thinking, like, is that where it started at? Because that's not something I don't feel like he did all his career. Like, every fight he just do a bunch of holding. I think people overstating that. I think they overblowing it, just like they do anything else. You know what I'm saying? I think they might be overstating all the clinching. That's not something I seen him do in every single fight. You know what I'm saying? I seen more than enough of his fights. I don't think he do that excessively like that in every single fight. You know what I'm saying? And I think in the second KAMBOSOS fight, he was putting hands on that dude. He was putting hands on him. All good. That's what I like to hear, bro. Cam said Devin more skilled than Loma. I wonder how will he figure. Did he spar Loma before tomorrow's Haney graduation? Right. You know what I'm saying? Good. You should talk about it. Did with Regal as well. Right. He holds all his fights. Nah, I think that's not excessively is what I'm saying. Now, some clinching might take place in his fights, but I don't think he does excessive holding in all his fights is what I'm saying. That's me from the fights I've seen. If you've seen it a different way, I can't tell you how you've seen it. But for me, and again, you got to think about really when I'm asking a question, but I kind of know the answer. This whole holding joint, kind of this little narrative that all he do is hold, took shape with the KAMBOSOS fights. You know what I'm saying? Nothing before this, people were saying that. Once them fights happened, and I think they put that clinch count up there. What fight was that? The first one they put the clinch count up there, whatever it was, trying to find a way to slight Loma slight Dev because KAMBOSOS couldn't do nothing about it. Ghost was good with it. I hope Loma go in there put Dev to sleep. This dude going against that. I don't know why you hoping that. I ain't hoping that. I'm hoping it the other way around. If anything, clinching his fights when he gets hit. Right. Then clinching JoJo. Yeah, they was fighting. Clinching is just part of boxing, man. I ain't really gonna go get into that back and forth. Like, we all know that clinching is a part of boxing. The boxers say it, trainers say it, referees say it. If you saying it's not, then that's new to me. But clinching is part of the game. And again, I'm not a fan of excessive clinching. I'm not a fan of it. Intelligent clinching is cool, but excessive, nah, I ain't cool. Never think to the KAMBOSOS fights. Right. Facts, Flossie. Facts, bro. Facts. All right, AJ. Peace, Brody. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you as always. Clinching is a strategy. Right. It's been dropped with clinch counter. Right. They the problem. Right. They started that and they helped catapult that. I figured that. Yeah. Facts, Fate. Facts. That's what they did. Put the weak ass clinch count up there just a way to try to discredit them. Do something about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do something about it. If a dude clinching you ain't got to, don't accept the clinch. Fight out of it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't not trying to hear that. Fight out of it, bro. That's all. Or cry to the ref. Right. That's a fact, though. Styles make fights. You fight certain fighters a particular way. That's facts. He will not fight Loma like that. I don't think so either. Being boxing, I don't think so either, bro. You mean the Haney fans? So yeah, I could get over the fans. I could get over the fans talking how they talk. I still ain't gonna root against them because of his fans. Like, I get it. It make you kind of, you know what I mean, reluctant, but I ain't mad at it. Well, it's illegal. Man, I don't really care about the clinching. We got to fight tomorrow, bro. I ain't about to water my conversation down about clinching, bro. We not about to whine about clinching. Do something about it. That's all I can say. Do something about it. Benavidez intercepted clinch after round 6. Absolutely. And you see how it worked out for him. Right. Clinching should be a crime. Big Cheesy, what's good with it, fam? How you feeling? How you feeling? Bill Haney. I say again, excessive clinching I'm not cool with. Intelligent clinching is fine with me because I understand the purpose of it. Bill Haney looked a little nervous. Did he? You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not about to water the conversation down about arguing about something as petty as clinching. And it sounds like, you get what I'm saying? The same way, you know, Dev is saying something about hitting on the break or something like that. That's not a big deal to me. I don't feel like that makes Loma very dirty. And him clinching is just not, it's not that big of a deal. Do something about it. You know what I'm saying? If you know he gonna clinch, do something about it, right? That's all I can say. The man be winning his fights off skills, not clinching, man. Clinches don't land punches, bro. So all that, you can't clinch it. You're not good if you clinch. That's subjective as hell. But I'll let anybody have their opinion. My opinion of it is do it when you need to do it. And if the person is being clinched, fight out of the clinch and do something about it. You know what I'm saying? Do something about it. You know what I'm saying? And this whole notion that Loma ain't too old, because if he too old, then I mean Terrence Crawford too old, and the litany of other fighters, you know what I mean, at 35 is super old. That's just another excuse they're trying to build in when Dev go out there and beat him up. And again, it's this unnecessary hate for the young king that make me root for him even more, because now I ain't the biggest, like, you know, I ain't this no super Devin Haney fan. Y'all know who my guy is, but again, I don't just unnecessarily knock a guy. Like, I don't see no reason why I should be rooting against him. You get what I'm saying? I mean, it's not even personal with Loma. It's like, I think they stacking the deck. I think they kind of want the young boy to lose, and I want to see him prevail. You know what I'm saying? Through all circumstances. Dead. We got work to do Saturday night, baby. You know what I mean? You may wait. Go in there and put that scalp that is Lomachenko on your resume and let people complain. If you need to clinch him, but make sure you punch him in his face same way you was punching KAMBOSOS upside his head. Punch him in his face the same way, and we all good. Scrape him. Get him, Dev. Get him. Yo, facts, opulent. Get him, Dev. I'm just due, man. People gonna start putting understanding it. Like, anytime I'm not giving somebody their credit, please just call me out. I'm always gonna do that because that's just what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm about giving fighters their credit. I'll let everybody else have their super criticisms and be mad. Dev, if you need to grab him and hold him, but don't forget the punching. Beat his ass, Dev. We got work to do, Devin. They don't want that boy to win. He gonna kick his ass, Devin. Dev, go out there and beat that boy ass, man. You're feeding. They don't think you could do it. They said all you do is jab and hold. Go out there and let the whole bag of tricks go on his ass, man. Go out there and style on him. You know what I'm saying? Grab him and hold him. Grab him and hold him and punch him too. Punch him a couple times, y'all. Punch him. Hell yeah, Dad got a good 12. Hell yeah, you know it. Nope, he ain't old, bro. He just ain't have his best showing against Ortiz. And again, Ortiz was better than what people giving him credit for too, because he was very reactive to what Loma was doing, and he didn't allow himself to like really fall behind way out of the fight where it was out of reach for him. He never allowed that to happen because he was very reactive, and responded very well to what was being thrown at him. Credit and big salute to Jermaine Ortiz for being a solid one, a real one. You held it down, B. You put me, you know what I mean, you on my radar, bro, as a damn good fighter, good young fighter. You know what I'm saying? That's all that was. Went in there with a guy that's kind of big and Jermaine Ortiz, that's not no small guy either. So, you know, if you know the history, Loma always have his best or his most stiff challenges with the guys that got size to him. The only one he made look like nothing that was bigger than him like that was Nakatani. He completely destroyed him. You know what I'm saying? But the rest, any other time he got in there with a guy with some size on him, they gave him his toughest fights. And you could just go back into the history and look. Devin Trash Talk. I'm sorry. Great fighter. He was familiar with him. Right. That too, Ant. That too, bro. Devin Trash. I'm sorry, great fighter. I'm starting to understand why Bill talks shit. Everybody ain't got the gift of gab, feet. Devin Shakur, what we call a duo. None of them fighting. We supposed to act like I don't care what they say. I know I seen directly that Dev called him old, but I don't care what they say. And again, Shakur ain't fighting him. It's Dev fighting him. I know what Dev said, but it's what I think. I don't care what he called him. I feel like fighters gonna say what they gonna say. People can hold him to that if they want, but I'm not calling Loma old because he won a fight and didn't look his absolute best. I'm not doing that. Nope, not doing it. So y'all can have that old excuse or you could run with it. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I know what I see. I seen a guy that was in there with a Jermaine Ortiz that was better than what people gave him credit for. He put himself on the map. He's a credible opponent. He's a big guy in there. He was very active and responsive and athletic in there. And don't responding to a lot of the things that Loma like to do well, and that's what kept him. That's what kept the fight manageable for him. You know what I'm saying? And again, you're not gonna just walk through everybody, yo. You got people got two hands too. You fight back, and that at no point in the fight was Jermaine Ortiz not fighting back. He never got wild. The fight never looked like it got away from him. The moment never was too much for him. He just handled business. You know what I'm saying? And he came damn close to beating one of the better fighters that we got today in boxing, which is Lomachenko. He not no scrub fighter. He not no bum fighter. I understand the Salido loss. I get the Tiafimo loss. But outside of that, the dude has done nothing but win and looked impressive in the most part doing it. This wasn't his most impressive outing against Jermaine Ortiz. That's life, right? But he still won. So at the end of the day, is he the absolute best he was when he came in? Probably not. But is he still a very valid and credible opponent? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we're going to get us a good fight. You know what I mean? That's why this fight is meaningful. That's what makes this a 50-50 fight. You know what I mean? That's why we go back and forth about it. I don't care who nobody picks to win. I just hope everybody buy it and enjoy the fight. Root for your guy, whoever your guy is. It's all good. He said, you read my comment about the wrestler. Oh, my bad. Yeah. Watch boxing. Only source that says Loma brought a wrestler in the camp to help him with the clinching. Oh, yeah, did he? He brought a wrestler in there. Well, you got to do something, baby. Dev, get his ass. They just like they think he gonna clinch and grab, man. Hit him with them right hands, go to his body on both sides, beat his body like a drum, Dev. Put that jab in his face, bust his nose up, black his eye, bust his lip. Dev, get him. Every jab Dev land, I'm gonna be like, Dev, he said he knew about your jab. Your jab. If you knew about the jab, I know about the jab too. I'm gonna be saying that all night when Dev jabbing him. If you know about the jab, I know about the jab too. That's all I'm gonna be thinking. For every jab that land, I'm gonna say that. All night. Dev, we got work to do Saturday night. Nah, may the best man win. Salute to Loma, man. He's still a good fighter, bro. Still a good fighter. You'll have to be crazy to say he not. Man, that dude is still a good fighter. Still a good fighter. And he's not a true 35-pounder for what it's worth. JJ, salute family. How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you pulling up. Cyril, salute fam. Loma the top winner. He might be. He might be tomorrow, bro. So he got a real chance at winning, I tell you that. 5-round petition for him to be franchised. Lomachenko. My bro Mike Kirkland back in that Superman. Much love, much appreciation, bro. Devin beats Loma easy. I'm gonna get Devin all his credit, and I'll be a believer then. Absolutely, yo. Absolutely, yo. And I feel that because he a credible opponent at the very, you know what I mean? At the very least, he's credible. You know what I'm saying, Mike? So I'm with you. And again, this would be the first real 50-50 fight of his career. This would be the first time that you can argue if he's going to be beat. No other point in those 29 fights that he had was it even remotely debatable if he was going to lose, at least not in my opinion, right? This is the first fight where you can put up a legit argument and say the guy that he's getting in the ring with has a legit 50-50 shot at beating him. And that's what I think makes this fight intriguing. That's why it's worth it. You know, they got all the titles, all the hardware on the line. It's a meaningful fight, like I said, just to be respectful to boxing and being real with boxing. Tank and Ryan had the biggest fight in the lightweight division. Loma and Dev has the most meaningful fight because of the hardware. I think that's real to say. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the way to call it.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well, I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Salute to my bro Mike, man. Appreciate you, bro. Much love and appreciation. Haney ass and fury for those folks. Took Loma 6 rounds to start fighting his TL. Dad was like a monster to him. Yo, he tried that approach opulent. He gonna be hurt, bro. Why did Loma say Devin missed weight like 2 times? I think they saying Big Cheesy, they saying, bro, he needed a couple times to make it, but my good brother L Dubs told me he got a source there that seen Dev after the weigh-in and said he don't look drawn and his face ain't sunken in how he was for KAMBOSOS. So I trust in the good brother L Dub and his source, man. I do. It's Edwin De Los Santos fighting Frank Martin. We don't know. I don't know if y'all hearing it. Big Text, what's good with it, family? How you feeling, bro? Eli, what's good with it, family? What's good, bro? How you feeling? Appreciate y'all bros pulling up. Y'all smashed the like button for me. Pressure is a privilege. I like that. I like that. 116, 112, Devin. I like that also, Flossie. The media will discredit it, right, and say he ain't did enough, right? That was out for a year due to shoulder surgery when Loma was supposed to fight him, and Loma fought for undisputed. Yeah, nah, he didn't duck him, yo. I just can't run with that. I don't say that either because he went for a unification fight, right? You know what I'm saying? So I don't think he ducked him, but again, I'm glad all the duck talk could be put to bed, right? You know why? Because we gotta fight tomorrow. We gotta fight tomorrow, y'all. Gotta do something, baby. What the last name is the female boxers fight tomorrow? Is it? Yeah, it's Katie Taylor and Chantel Cameron. Chantel Cameron and Katie Taylor, Miss Joette. Loma throughout fights that could make the straight right extremely valuable for Dev. You right, and I think he definitely got to be one of his major weapons in the fight. Is that right hand that Dev like to land, and he be having some sting on that joint too. He was knocking KAMBOSOS' head like a Pez dispenser with that right hand. Talk about he can't punch. You ain't walking through him. Talk about he can't punch. You know what I'm saying? They ain't walking through him. Yeah, Dev style on him. I'm telling you, I'm gonna go. Yo, he style on him. I'm gonna go crazy for y'all. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna go crazy. Go crazy. Derrick James will make Ryan more active puncher. And I think one of the more important things, Fate too. I think he'll slow him down. I think he'll slow Ryan down a bit. Imagine seeing Ryan change the levels, man. I'm telling you, it'd be an improved fighter. I think his path to a title is through Rolly Romero, the artist formerly known as. Bob asked for the franchise, not Loma. I did hear that too, but at the end of the day, I know we gotta fight tomorrow. We gotta fight tomorrow. Gonna lose, someone need to ask Loma. I thought you knew about the jab. Fact. Somebody gotta say that to him. I'm gonna tag him on Twitter. Be like, I thought you knew about these jab. You knew about these jab. I know about these jab. Derrick James and Ryan gonna be making TikToks. He gonna have Derrick James making TikToks getting loopy. The big numbers off this fight, they never will. Yeah, man. I hope it does some numbers. Well, I do. Dad was the intern. Now remember, Loma believe he undefeated, right? In his mind, in my mind, they never lost. In my mind, in my mind, I never lost. Well, in my mind, tomorrow night, you gonna have your third loss. And then I'm gonna keep saying, I thought you knew about the jab. As the young king jab his way to victory. And then when Dev clinch him, I'm gonna be like, grab him and hold him. I'm gonna enjoy this. Beat him up, heads, you beat him up, tails, you beat him up. Yeah, right, because he gonna kick his ass tomorrow, Opulent. I'm speaking, and y'all ain't never hear me talk like this. This is how y'all know I root for boxing, man. I ain't really rooting against Loma. I'm just making my pick and having fun with it. There's nothing against Loma. I will watch Loma any day of the week, bro, in any fight. But tomorrow, you going down. You going down, my friend. My friend, you going down. You going down, my friend. I guess. Oh, it's a mystery fighter. It's me. You stupid. Yo, King Judah, what's good with it? Struggling to make weight. I heard he King Judah, I heard he looks strong, bro. I heard he, you know, and I feel like from a good source, I'm gonna keep saying that. From a good brother L Dub, he said he had somebody there, said Dev look you know, strong, and he don't look drawn like he did in the KAMBOSOS fight, bro. So he should be good. So, and that's good news, and I believe that. I'm gonna take somebody's word for it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take the good brother word for it. Devin. We worry about Devin's life and health while Devin fans scream about duck, 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 or other BS. Yeah, some of the super fans, no problem, Miss Joette, no problem, Queen. Not worry about the life he signed up for. Yeah, he about to kick some man. Stag James about to be an Insta star. DJ's gonna be getting busy. TikToks and everything. Hella reels. Yo, y'all be killing me, yo. Y'all be killing me. Go crazy. Go crazy, Dave. Go crazy. My bad, y'all. I'm back here tripping out. I'm just having fun with this, man. I'm loving this, man. We're gonna have some fun, y'all. We're gonna have some fun, man. But family, something else I wanted to do, they wanted to chop it up on before we got up out of here. Did y'all hear about the Charles CONWELL situation? Did y'all hear about Charles CONWELL going to the WBC to petition them to order a fight with him and Brian Mendoza? Y'all know who Charles CONWELL is? A ride for Devin, don't switch up here. Man, King Judah, you know I know how you give it a ride for your boy, man. I'll be real. I have no no issues with Devin Haney, the fighter. The only resistance that I put up is when some of the fans, not all, some of the fans are unrealistic about things. Other than that, like, I'm always rooting for him. I'm never picking against him. You get what I'm saying? Unless he fight my boy, that's different. But and then still, again, I'm not rooting against him like on some rooting on his downfall. It's just that's not how I call boxing. Like, I root for these dudes genuinely, unless they give me a reason not to. I don't think he gave me a reason not to root for him as a young man. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm not speaking to him personally. I don't know him. I'm just saying him, the fighter, in terms of how you get the business done, staying in the gym. I said this before, staying in shape. Not, you know where to find him at in the gym. I can appreciate those things about the fighter. I don't care. Like, I don't know him on a personal note, right? And I know everything these dudes do ain't perfect, right? But I'm just looking at him, the fighter, staying in the gym, staying focused, disciplined, being very young, and not taking his eye off the ball. Those are things I can level with and respect, right? Because I'm just doing. I look for a reason to respect the fighter. But that's the same thing for the rest of these dudes, right? So that's how I call it. Like, you know what I mean? That's how I am, right? You know what I mean? Right. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's just for me, King Judah, like I try not to fall into the traps, and I'm always learning and trying to understand. So where areas where people usually critique fighters, I want to understand. You get what I'm saying? That's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, I don't know, it makes me a better content creator trying to understand. It makes me be able to go more in depth with these conversations when I'm standing on that side trying to understand instead of just always critiquing. It's easy to critique. It takes patience to understand. You get what I'm saying? And that's no shot to nobody. That's how I think. it's very easy to critique. It takes nothing to do that. It takes seconds to look at something and have an opinion of it and be negative, but it takes patience to try to get some understanding. And that's where I come from with boxing. I be trying to understand. So, I mean, I always look for an area to give somebody some breathing room or some credit and give them they just do, because I got to stay true to the name, you know? You know what I mean? And I keep me staying true to my name keeps me honest, if y'all get it. You know what I mean? Just Do represents being real with boxing. You know what I'm saying? Because boxing ain't fair, but I'm gonna be real. You know what I'm saying? Because we know this sport ain't fair, but I can at least be real. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna call it street. You know what I'm saying? And Jones, what's good with it, bro? There's room for that matter. The whole country as a whole. Facts. Bill Eddie gave me a reason to feel like I feel like son. He too disrespectful. I heard that too before though, Mike. I've heard that before, to be honest with you, bro. So again, the stuff be fair. That's why, again, when you say that, I don't look for a reason to like critique what you're saying. I understand where it comes from because I had the patience to really speak to people and get why they say that. And some of the places that he take it be personal and left field. I get it. And that's just fair. You know what I'm saying? That's just being real, should I say. Daddy Haney gonna throw in the towel. No Lomachenko. Hey, Rochelle, it's funny you say that, right? Because it's funny because Lomachenko is the one that said this fight remind him of Lomachenko and Rigondeaux. He said this time he's Rigondeaux and Devin Haney is Loma. So I don't know, like, make it that what you will. Why would he say that? I don't know. Did he concede the defeat? He's saying the young boy about to tax him and he about to quit. Deb, I'm calling it. Deb about to no mas, Loma. Loma about to quit on the stool, yeah. Loma about to quit on the stool tomorrow, yeah. They gonna be sick as hell, yo. They gonna be sick as hell. Hey, Dad, make him quit on the stool. Make him quit on the stool, bro. No, Jeff, sorry, I literally. Oh, got to the accent, man. Hey, man, I hope you feeling okay over there, Queen, man. Damn, man, peace and blessings to you, man. And hopefully you ain't hurt, or you or nobody, you and none of the family is hurt. I've been in so many car accidents, I could relate. Those, I hate it, man. I hate it. I've been in one too many of them, man. Right. Will, me too, man. I got respect for what these dudes do. You know why, yo? Because I don't understand from their perspective, right? But I understand just from a common sense standpoint. You know what I mean? And just understanding boxing, I know how hard it is for them to do what they're doing. You get what I'm saying? And I think sometimes we as fans, we get away from it. We just expect it from them. But in reality, if you're being honest, the things that they're doing is not easy, bro. These dudes got to live that lifestyle. They gotta be in shape damn near all year round and spend weeks and weeks on end preparing for one night that could end wrong if you ain't on top of your game. Like, so again, my approach with it is just different because I try to put myself in their shoe. Yo, the stuff that these young dudes doing and at the level to keep going out there when people are genuinely rooting against you and you keep continuing to get up, train hard, go out there and get the job done. I just got a huge amount of respect for boxers in general, not no specific one, just all these athletes in general, man. And what they do ain't easy, bro. And I know it. Steph, my bro, what's good with it, family? How you feeling, man? Peace and blessings to the bro, man. How you feeling? You don't see Loma being a cur, never know. Right. That's a good point, bro. Good point. Man, salute to the fam, though, in the building. Y'all punch that like button if you haven't, man. It's one good thing. Seeing something a little shook up. No, nobody was hurt. Oh, okay, good, man. Good, Miss Joette. Glad you. I know how that be, the little shake up, because them things be sudden, man. They shock you. So they kind of, you know what I mean? It's sad to say that I got used to them after a while. I know that's weird, right? But I ain't even used to be. Like, it's crazy. Like, I done had somebody fall asleep on my way to work one day. I'm going on my way to work, somebody driving. I done had dude fall asleep at the wheel. And he swerved over into oncoming traffic. Luckily, it was nobody coming. He ended up crashing into like a corner of a bar, like by a barn somewhere. Man, talk about, man, this dude almost took me out, bro. This man fell asleep behind the wheel. Instead of telling me he tired, this man falling asleep, yo. Oh, man, he almost took your boy out. Desktop room, that'll be crazy, man. It'd be crazy, Johnny. It'd be crazy if you put them type of fisticuffs to him like that. You put the bands on him. Let's go, Dad. We got work to do. I see the work you've been putting in. That, you know, word got back. You looking strong. You know what I'm saying? You looking strong. You know what I'm saying? Do work. We got work to do, Dad. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to win. They don't want you to win. They don't want you to win. Oh, yeah, but my bad, y'all. So what y'all think about this? I got to ask the family because I always include y'all. What y'all think about this Charles Conwell petitioning? Hey, L-Dub, what you think about that? Did you hear about it? Charles Conwell petitioning the WBC to order him versus Brian Mendoza? What you think about that fight? I think that's a good fight, man. Entertaining fight, too. Him and Brian Mendoza be entertaining scrap, man. That I would love to watch. You know, Team Conwell, I just know what type of money trying to make people be offering. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I think that's a great fight, undercard, man. That's a great fight, yeah. But glad you good, Miss Joette, one more time, because I know how that is, man. That's them accidents ain't no joke, especially for the kids. I when I got hit by a car as a kid. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think I was 10. I doubt it. You know what I'm saying? I got blasted. Yeah, remember? Oh, you did? Damn, my bad, bro. You know, L-Dub, I be over here, you know, get my toke on. I might have forgot, man. Appreciate you, because you always adding up. I just ain't catch that. I seen it as like a recent headline today. Like, you know, I always go do my reading before I do my lives, y'all. So that's something I read up on him petitioning to the WBC to get a fight with him and Brian Mendoza. That is no doubt a good fight, bro. It'd be entertaining. I want to see Charles Conwell kind of bounce back because I feel like his last fight was tougher for him than it needed to be. But I think he did get cut in that fight, and the cut may have affected the performance a bit, but he still gutted it out and he got it done. But that would be a damn good fight, man. And I like Brian Mendoza. He got some coming off a couple good wins. I think a few good wins, man. So again, I like to see like talent emerge out of nowhere, kind of like, you know what I mean? He was kind of being written off a bit, Mendoza, a little bit. So to see him, you know what I'm saying, getting his just due or being in a conversation with other good fights after winning, like he's the one that beat the Tower Inferno. Like I told people that the damn upset was real with that big goofy dude, man. I knew it. I just didn't know exactly when it was going to catch up to him, but I knew it was going to catch up to him with him blocking punches with his face. I knew it. Not using no jab, giving up your height. You always want to fight. Wanting to fight all the time got you stiffened up. Nigga, Brian Mendoza put them fisticuffs on your ass. Put them damn fisticuffs on your head, boy. Man, that's what I like to hear, man. I'm glad you good. Seriously, though, man. Them injuries don't be no joke. I got back issues from all the car accidents I've been in. Like when I got hit by a car as a kid, I landed on my back, my sneaker came off, and I lost my 75 cents I had in my hand when I was trying to cross the street. Oh, man. That's what I get caught up. Mendoza 50 to 60 should be at 60. In my opinion, you think he should go up to 60? Yeah, man, that's why I said that a couple times, because I know how it be, man. Them accidents to be terrible, man. Problem. Yeah, man. I like him, Ghost. I like him. He just looked like, you know how guys take losses, but they just get better. He's one of those guys. You can honestly say he got a bit better since losing. Like he's just one of those dudes. I like him, bro. I like Brian Mendoza, man. He makes for good entertainment and good fight because he's coming to fight. And that's most important. And he got some skill with it. And he got some pop in them punches. I like Mendoza, man. He can fight. He can fight, bro. I like what I see from him, man. Man, I'm glad y'all good, though, man. Yeah, man. Interested if he could figure Conwell out. Right, Steph. Right, bro. 100%, bro. If always a problem, right? He is, man. L-Dub be on it, man. I went and checked your site too earlier too, and hit the like on the post and stuff, man. I seen you drop the weight information. That's how I got the weight. You was the first one to tell me about the weight. Where's Conwell? I bet you. Top rank for Conwell. Yeah, nah, bro. Yeah, you really be on it. Like, I don't know if you're aware of it, but I'm just due. I give everybody they just do, especially us content creators, because I'm on the grind right with you. So I already know how much work it take to like put into a channel. And you not only got a channel that you heavily active on, you got a whole website and you upload, and like you gotta think. Few of the things that I got in my description to talk about today, you got on your website as recent news. Like you was on it before I even got here. You know what I'm saying? I seen a few things like the KAMBOSOS signing the top rank. You know what I mean? And they're making way. You had a few of the latest, you know what I'm saying, news articles up there. So yeah, man, y'all go check out the bro L-Dub. If y'all haven't subscribed to him already, like I tell y'all, if I ask y'all to subscribe, it's gonna be a solid person with great content. And he doing great work, and he got a website, an official website, where he be keeping you updated with the latest news, and he be staying on top of them rankings, man. That could get tricky, man. So that take a lot of staying on top of, man. Just a lot of work, man. Staying on top of that like that, man. Connor called out Nello, did he? Salute to my bro Stevie. So hit the like, tell a friend, share some can. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Steph. Much love.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Salute to you, bro. Appreciate you, family. Hit it. I like how it was just fair for the advantage these guys and guys trying to make. Salute to everybody in the building. But yeah, man, I think Conwell and that Mendoza, if anything was to come to fruition out of that, I would be thoroughly entertained. That's a fight that I definitely enjoy. And I like to see Conwell in another get back fight since the last time I seen him in the ring. Like I said, he fought what was that dude name, man? It was a guy I think that Boots had beat up. And I felt like he made the fight a little bit tougher than it needed to be. But like I said, I believe that fight he had suffered a cut that may have affected the performance to a certain degree. But he still did well. Like I say, he gutted it out and still got the win. But that was somebody that Boots has knocked out. So, I was expecting him at 54 to deal with him a bit different. But, styles make fights and different things like that. So, it is what it is, man. Johnny back with Carlos Adames to make that happen. Yeah, man, that'd be a good fight, bro. I just want to see Adames get his shot and get a meaningful fight. AB quote never gets old. Pray for the homie. Yeah, right. Does his homework. That's why I was trying to say, right. Home, stay on top of it, man. It just take a lot of work, and I know it do. So I just appreciate the consistent grind, man. I know what it's like. I mean, word. Conwell also took some getting back into his best after the incident. Yeah, right. That's a fair point too, Ghost. And again, you just root for him. Like, dude was getting all types of death threats, all types of stuff. People was just, you know how boxing fans get, bro. But, glad to see him still resuming his career and doing his thing, man. So, like I said, I would be thoroughly entertained with a fight with him and Brian Mendoza. Mendoza been looking, he hot lately. You know what I'm saying? He been winning, been doing his thing. So it just look his future. He making, he giving himself an opportunity to put himself in position that makes some meaningful fights. You know what I mean? To be in a conversation with some good fights. And that's what you want to see. Like, he just came out of nowhere too, putting them wins together. And then just putting himself on the radar like that. Think Mendoza about UD? I ain't mad at it, yo, because he been a problem lately, bro. Yeah, facts, man. I always say, well, they going to catch on. For sure they will. Cream rise right to the top. They're going to catch right on, bro. Yeah, Miss Weight Tight. Judah Ben, what's good with it, my bro? Yeah, we had got word about it. They say he needed a couple tries, Judah, but you know, word got back that he still looked strong and didn't look depleted on the scale like he did for KAMBOSOS. So that's a plus. I'm expecting to go in there healthy and handle business. That one didn't show. They didn't air that one. They, like I think bro said, they got the ceremonial one at 7 o'clock, Judah, where the one we will be able to see, I believe. Like I said, yeah, just hearing that bit of news makes me feel better for him going into this fight. And my initial question that brought me here, like I said, to wrap this week up with this, you know, basically the talks and conversations about this fight until it happened. I was saying who got the most to lose, Haney or Lomachenko. And it was interesting because you got different answers for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? D-Ray Promotions, what's good, fam? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you pulling up. You got different answers. So, and I came to the conclusion there's no, like I always do, I'm a real dude. So a lot of times there's no wrong answer. It's pressure on both of these dudes. They both have something to lose. More pressure is debatable, right? Because Loma, this could be his last call, his last stand, his last opportunity to ever become undisputed. He has less time remaining in the sport. And this is something he's been chasing since he became, you know, pro. So if he was to fall short of his ultimate goal when he finally got the opportunity from a young up-and-comer and get beat, I know that's going to burn. You know what I mean? That's going to burn in his spirit. But if he's able to upset the young man and go in there and win, then that would hurt Dev as well because, you know, you said you spent 4 years chasing him. Now you accomplished what he's still chasing. You didn't have to give him an opportunity, but you did. And imagine chasing a guy for 4 years and getting beat up and losing, right? And then losing your belts and allowing him to then fulfill his dream because he beat you. But at the same time, you could also look at it. Dev is only 24. A loss is something he definitely should be and could be able to come back from because he still has a ton of time left in the sport, or a lot more than Loma. You get what I'm saying? Obviously at 24 with Loma being 35. So you get what I'm saying? He could bounce back, you know what I mean, from a loss. And look, you just look at what he's accomplished already. So young, he most certainly would be in a position to rebound from it, right? So it's just different ways you could look at it. But just to be real to the situation, I think it's pressure on both sides, obviously, and both guys need wins for different reasons, right? I think that's real to say as well. So it just what it is. That's what make it one of those fights. You get what I'm saying? You got a guy that still want to prove that he is one of those dudes, and you got the young guy that want to really come into his own and start to like try to make some separation in terms of him being that guy. You get what I'm saying? That's what he's trying to do too. So he's trying to make a case for him being that guy, not just the titles. I'm going after the fights and I'm beating guys that, you know what I mean, everybody ain't beat. You get what I'm saying? So he got that going on for him. So it's a lot of different, you know what I mean, ways to look at this fight. And again, is different layers that make this fight fun and intriguing. And that's why I think we all going to enjoy it, regardless of who you going for. It don't even matter. It's just more importantly, just enjoy the fight and may the best man win. And when it's going on, we gonna be live for him, and we damn sure gonna do our post-fight thoughts when the fight's over. You know what I mean? We gonna build on this, man. We're gonna have a good night, a good day of boxing tomorrow. And I think I'm gonna do both. I think I might do both cards, y'all. So I think I'm gonna put in a lot of hours tomorrow. So I'm gonna definitely try to position myself to do that for sure. One loss, Devin, when people don't even buy goods now without a loss. Right, that makes sense. Being boxing said it's at 6 p.m. Okay, the weigh-in. You talking about the other weigh-in. Katie Taylor made weight, right? She did. Miss Paris, salute. Appreciate you pulling up. I'm excited for this fight. A lot of people don't want to see Haney win. Yeah, surprisingly enough, they don't. But again, for the people that are just going for the guy that they're going for, it's all good. But some people have unnecessary, like a disdain for him. Some of it is understood. Some people just are natural haters. Not nobody in here. The fam just, you know, going who they're going to overhype one loss. Yeah, right. Right, though. That's a fact, though. Make you make a great point, Mike. Man, it's a great point. 6'2" lightweights fighting tomorrow, too. Oh, Gary Cully, right? But came in 137. Is he overweight? Jim Way Pat, yeah, man. R.I.P. the legend Jim Brown, man. Damn. I was now CONWELL figuring out Mendoza being there with some apparent smoke. So definitely looking forward to the end, man. That one be one. That'd be one right there. That makes sense to me. Yeah, right. Yo, he be working in there. Ghost, he could fight too, bro. Could fight. Gary Cully got some hands, bro. I just don't like that diva nickname. He got to scrap that nickname. They got to call him something else, bro. Nah, seriously, yo. If he don't do nothing else, change that name and abandon wearing all that pink. Like, I don't know what you on over there, but yeah, just don't call yourself diva no more. That's bogus. I don't know where you got that from, but leave that. Yeah. Yeah, it's mad early. That's why I say it's just it's different ways to look at it, right? You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Mike. Damn, my voice always going out, man. Pardon me, y'all. You say, nah, I'm a hater. Yes, man. RIP to a legend, man. Nah, not overweight. I checked. They both came in 137. Okay. All right, bet. He good. Bet. Yeah, Roger be killing me. I'll be in here laughing with him, man. Mendoza really might pull another upset. Yo, he again, Ghost. You just never know, right? That's why I would make it fun, because he been winning when people expected him not to. Nah, he's smarter. He's smarter than him, Roger. You ain't never seen him fight yet, Gary Cully. He's smarter than him. He already off the bat. He's smarter than Fundora, and he's more accurate from what I've seen already. You know what I mean? He already accurate. Gary just got to stick his hand out. Right, for real. He long as hell, right? He still got diva. Yeah, Ghost, he gotta abandon shit, Ghost. Yeah, how could you end it? You know, like unanimously diva is for women, right? You can't call yourself that, bro. It ain't no nah, bro. We can't rewrite the will. None of that, bro. We not going, bro. Don't call yourself. I gotta get in touch with Gary Cully, man. Maybe I hit him on Twitter. They respond on Twitter. I'm gonna say, sir, I think you need to consider especially if you come out here and get a crazy, like a knockout again. Nah, bro, call yourself something else. You out here sleeping people, beating people up. You gotta call yourself something else. Yo, for real, I was saying something weird like that too. You gotta fight somebody crazy just because of that. Presley Hunter, senior salute fan. Appreciate you pulling up. Yeah, they said he had to win a couple times, but again, I'm gonna keep saying this. My bro said he got a source that seen Haney say he's still looking strong and not depleted. Like, he don't look depleted how he was for the KAMBOSOS fight. So I think we might still be good. And you see Slill combo the WBO rankings. Did they? For a diva, woman, nothing more, nothing less. Right. Well, like, ain't no way you can switch it up, bro. You can't switch it like that. You can't switch it like that. Hey, my bro with the Crucione. Let's go. Why am I joint freezing? I gotta delete some stuff, man, out of my But facts, you gotta change that name for real. That name gotta go. Conclusion: Devin versus Loma is a great fight. Ryan actually did something good. Absolutely, he did. Regis will beat Barboza. Hitchins is back. Mendoza beats CONWELL. You think so? Cam is going to be entertaining. EJ is better, right, man? Cam got some heart, man. They should do what Tim Zoo people did. Just remember how they changed the nickname, right? Yeah, right. Facts. They calling that man the Soul Taker. I forgot what his nickname was before that, bro. Man, I'm mad. I forgot what Tim Zoo nickname was before that, bro. It was something else, bro. Appreciate you, Fate. Always, my bro. Appreciate that. Man, they called Tim Zoo the Soul Taker. I said, what? And he bogus. He been talking crazy lately, bro. They switched that man nickname. You can't tell me nothing, bro. We like, man, he calling the Charlos washed up. Just saying they on decline. They drinking. Man, Tim Zoo talking crazy. I can't wait. You got people in my comments talking about Al Heyman in the PBC is is prolonging the injury with Charlo because Tim Zoo looking too dangerous right now. That's right, what PBC would do. I'm like, yo, oh my man. This man can't have an injury without y'all saying something crazy. Tim Zoo wouldn't be the best fighter that Charlo got in the ring with. But we do know Charlo will be the best fighter, undoubtedly, that Tim Tszyu ever got in the ring with. So why the hell would he be prolonging an injury to avoid fighting a guy that he fought, in my opinion, people that's better and more dangerous than? Yeah, it's just the wrong person in the Soul Taker, right? Yeah, he ain't the one for that. Tim Dad still don't like boxing. Right, Wood versus Lara 2 prediction. Man, yo, you know what? That's interesting, Roja, because I think Lee Wood could win this fight, but is he gonna get caught again? Is my thing. I think Lee Wood could turn it around and win this rematch. I believe he was winning the other fight and got caught. If he ain't too worse for wear, like after that knockout, like if that ain't bothering him mentally, he got a damn good chance at winning this rematch, because he was outboxing dude. Dude just caught him with that sledgehammer, man. That's why he fought anyone good. Right. He be talking crazy. And he might make it past then, but he ain't gonna win though. Ghost, you get what I'm saying? He could put up a good fight, but I don't see him beating Charlo. I don't think that's the guy to give Charlo another loss. I just don't. No, because with Tim being great, so he could give Charlo more credit. Right. Yeah, right. You can run with it. He is the Soul Taker fate. You right. Soul Taker Tim Tszyu, man. Tim, the Soul Taker Tszyu. You know what I'm saying? We respect you, Tim. We respect you, Tim. Don't even worry about it, brother. We respect you, man. Just take it easy on Charlo. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy on Charlo. Let's take it easy on Charlo. So I predict the rematch room script coming to play, and Wood wins by UD, setting up a trilogy. I think Wood could win this rematch. I really do. And I do think a trilogy is possible. Why is it even a Lara versus Wood? Because it was, I don't know if you seen the first one, 10K. It was a damn competitive fight, yo. Lee Wood was winning, I believe, but he just got caught and knocked out. Damn, Mauricio Lara lowered that damn boom on him. Took his damn, disconnected him from his senses. Almost punched his soul out of, bro. Like when the Soul Taker get his soul taken, right? Because that's all I'm gonna be thinking about. Zoo's gonna eat an uppercut, mess around with Charlo. I'm telling you, talking crazy. He said Charlo on the decline and he on the incline, and it's gonna show when they fight. That's what he said. That's what Buddy said. I said, oh, he talking spice. Okay. Wood was up on every card. Well, yeah, right. He was up, bro. That's why I feel like the rematch is happening, because it was that type of fight up until him getting caught. And I know getting caught is getting caught, but it's a rematch worthy simply because of how good it was up until him getting caught. I can see why he could won a rematch, because one could argue had he not gotten caught, he would have won that fight, outboxing Mauricio Lara. Iron needs better fundamentals. Facts he do. Roja. That's his problem. I don't like how he respond to getting hit. I don't like how he hold his hands. I just don't like his attention to detail on defense. I just don't like it. Please check out Fight Town on Showtime. What's that, a show, bro? That's a segment or something they got on Showtime, Brody. Eddie Hearn, the king of rematch. Only thing incline is his soul is getting ready to get sent to Ghost is a fool, bro. For real, guys, that'd be an amazing fight. Fundamental to PET taco. Yeah, crazy. Y'all crazy. But yeah, man, just to wrap up, man, because it's Friday. I know y'all got stuff to do, man. And we hit the 2.5 hour mark, man. We've been rocking. We've been rocking all week. We've been pushing this fight all week. Like I said, man, I just got to reiterate the fact that I hope y'all understood the purpose of me bringing this fight up intentionally. It wasn't because of lack of things to talk about. It was with intent. You know what I mean? To constantly pump this fight and just keep it relevant and really show the depths and layers of different conversations that we could have in here. And I think we did a hell of a job this week. Bigging up Devin Haney in this fight. It don't matter who nobody's going for. It's all good. We just want to see a damn good fight at the end of the day. That's worth our $60 that we're going to pay. You know what I'm saying? So may the best man win. I'm rooting for Dev. I think he can pull it off. I don't think it'll be easy, but ain't nothing supposed to be easy. You know what I'm saying? And he knows that. So I think he'll prepare for that. I'm glad to hear that he made the weight and he looking strong and not looking depleted. That makes me confident that he'll be able to go out there healthy and perform at the level that he needs to get this dub and keep his belts. And that's what I'm rocking for. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I support both fighters. I watch Loma any day of the week. You know what I mean? It's not personal against him. I'm just rooting with the guy that I think is going to pull it off, right? I mean, the young, hungry lion is going to find a way to dethrone the older lion. You know what I'm saying? And the path is going to be like, like somebody mentioned earlier, a graduation stage for Dev Haney. This will be a very meaningful win on his resume. This will give him a little bit of bragging rights, and he'll be able to talk a little bit. You know what I mean? He'll be able to talk a little bit of trash, Show the people receipts on Saturday. Right. I ain't no streaming over here. I won't stream it. Y'all will buy the fight, and we will enjoy it for sure. They press forward on the front foot and look the wing hooks. They sure do. Yeah. Yeah, we got to buy, man. We got to show up and show out for the young king, man. Got to. And again, it's worth it. It's not just his fight. We got a good undercard to speak of, man. That's going to be damn good. I mean, the Adam Lopez, Oscar Valdez is going to be a good rematch. Adam Lopez always bring it. The only time he was knocked out, though, oddly enough, was against Valdez in the 7th round and the first time they fought. But fighters do tend to do better in rematches. Adam Lopez is one of those tough guys that he don't go easy. So Oscar Valdez been off for a little while, so maybe that'll benefit Adam Lopez a bit. But either way, he's a tough dude. I got a reason to believe he can make it through this fight. I think Valdez will win again, but the difference is he might be able to make it through this fight without getting knocked out. He might just. Any fans bragging about stealing Tank's fight? Was it? That's weird. That's some weird energy, bro. I'm glad I ain't one of them people, bro. And now I can't, even with me being a fan or a supporter of a fighter, I ain't no fanboy. That's fanboy activity right there. Bragging about stealing one of the fights, but then we supposed to buy your fighter's fight in return. That's weird energy, but glad I don't take part in that. That's weird. It's not about Valdez. Don't count, right? I think this fight might go the distance, Ghost. I think Valdez could win it. But I think Adam Lopez might be able to, make it the distance this trip. I hope so, because my brother got a ticket in. He betting a good ass ticket. I forgot to pay out. What did he say? Almost, did he say 10,000? 10,000 something. So I hope Adam Lopez do win. Tomorrow 9 a.m. Stop by Undercard Boxing, talking both fights in the morning. Bet. You're going to be up early with it. Okay, bro. Some crazy in the press conference. They're going to need carries between. Oh, yeah, facts, man. Maul going to be ready to punch through him. Weigh-in coming at 6 p.m. Appreciate you being boxing. Appreciate you, bro. Come on at 6 p.m. back. Oh, you said 281K. There go my bro right there. I done spoke him up. He was listening. Corey was good with it, bro. He said 281K. See, you got a ticket in 281K. I don't know, just Valped look more juiced up this time. Didn't he look a little bit bigger, Ghost? Didn't he? Chest look a little bit bigger, Ghost. No lie. I noticed that when I seen him in the video when he was breaking down one of the fights. That's what you talking about, Ghost? He look a little bigger, don't he? He do, man. Hope Regis still fights in June. Yeah, Roger, I mean, I think they trying to salvage the date. And I don't know if you caught it earlier when I was playing the clip with him and Arnold Barboza, Regis and Barboza going back and forth. They was going back and forth. Well, you know, not so much back and forth. Regis said something and, you know, Barboza responded. Then Regis kind of said something else in a way. So, you know what I mean? So I hope that's a fight that they can make to salvage that date. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro be on it, bro. Nah, undercard, he had a ticket in before that paid like $1 million. And I'm not joking. I'm not exaggerating. He had a ticket in that paid like $1 million, or a little over $1 million, I think it was. Wasn't it, Core? I saw red his face was. Yeah, I did. He looked like he got a little bit bigger. Yeah, we got some tats. Right. Add on. Yeah, that could be. That is a good point. I did think about that too, though. Fate. A little extra juice. Don't go near with a needle. He might pop. You stupid. But Adam Lopez be bringing it, man. I just want to see fair fights across the board. I hope everybody do their thing, man. Hope everybody do their thing. And we gonna rock out, man. 1.5 mil. See, bro had a ticket in that the payout was 1.5 mil. The fact that you can put a ticket together that would pay that, and what you put on that ticket to make it pay that out, bro. Tell them what you put on it to make it pay that out. They think it's a game. That ticket was crazy, bro. Free agency coming soon. Hey, I'm hearing stuff that they Matchroom can be getting. It's a good possibility that they could be getting Matias over there. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you. You say yeah for this time. Appreciate you, Steph. Appreciate you, my bro. We all know what the weigh in. We all know at the weigh in for sure. Yeah, the tats to cover the needle marks. You style stupid. Bro said the special tacos. They turn 25 into 2K, right? Well, it said $1 or less, and found a way to make a ticket pay out $1 million or 1.5 is ridiculous, bro. Like, why wouldn't you take the chance? You get what I'm saying? Salute the Will for subscribing to the bro Undercard, man. He be on it too, man. Undercard stay true to his name. He be keeping you up to date with the undercards and just cards in general, man. He stay on top of that as well. Natural may get O'Shaquie Foster, and you know that's possible too because they're in the same camp, and you know people talking, and if they treating him well, he gonna definitely tell his man, and he gonna look to get similar treatment, which they probably be willing to give him because O'Shaquie Foster looked like the goods. He definitely looked like one of the absolute best fighters at 130. He looked like he could actually take over 130 if no politics and bad business getting away, and he get the right fights. You know what I mean? Matias, and he like. Gary say he will put you in the hospital. Matias might come right back. Right. Right. So that'd be dope for him to go there. Yeah, he'd be on it, bro. He'd be on it. Mike, salute to my bro, Mike, man. Always bet on Rose. Should bet last fight. Joe Cordina versus O'Shaquie. That's the one right there. We need that, Fate. That's the one right there. That's one of them. Shaq up and put him in touch. Andre. Yeah, man. I'd like to interview O'Shaquie Foster. Why not? Should head him up. Rolly beats Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Same way he beat Barroso, 10K. You already know. Yeah, man. Shaq looking like 130 could be his, y'all. They really do. Rolly versus Matias. Imagine Ryan put on a boxing clinic or Rolly. I'm telling you, and taking that belt that he got from him, Fate. See Ryan using head moving under Derrick James. I'm telling you. He can't prove him. But again, y'all, if Hitchins fight Montana Love July 15th, that'd be a cool fight to watch too, man. I like Hitchins, man. And I'm with Montana Love, cool. He just need more discipline and focus in that ring. And I think he's put so much energy and effort into being a showman that I think it kind of bleeds into his performances in the ring. And I think it kind of puts him in a situation to kind of take his eye off the ball a bit. You know what I mean? And you too much being an entertainer instead of entertaining in the actual ring. You're entertaining for, outside the ring with the antics, bringing the dog, getting your hair cut in the locker room, all that type of stuff. Oh, see, look, bro had a ticket that he put in 91 cents for 1.5 mil. I'll never forget you had sent me that picture. I just couldn't forget. I remember how much you put on it. Oh, Keyshawn, do they? Rolly versus Matias will be explosive. Pay-per-view early. Do you see right on TV live? If yes, make that fight now. Man, that'd be crazy. Yeah, 91 cents, 1.5 mil, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, Edwin, they gotta get him a fight, Ghost. They gotta get De Los Santos a fight, bro. Let me put a card together. Bet. Must have forgot what Ryan was. I think rolling Ryan 50-50. Ryan beats once he lands. Yeah, I think, me too, Fate. I think he beats Rolly. And I think he takes that big belt right up off him for Rolly. Might move up, no problems. Miss Joette, salute, Queen. Peace to you. You have a good night and you stay safe. Yeah, stay safe, Queen. Stay safe. Appreciate you. But, man, salute to the fan, man. Appreciate everybody as always, man. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button and push that. That's weak, man. That's weak. Keep pushing. His date back. Yo, I'm telling you, he'll bite all them fans. He'll be in trouble, bro. He'll be in trouble. The last fight, yeah, keep getting there. Oh, we can't find nobody. Yeah, that's weak, bro. Pitbull, Williams, and Payton, the guy who got the W on him. That's weak. They gotta get him something, bro. Need to get Miss Do a Martin shirt. She loved her some Keyshawn. She was going nuts at the fight. She yelling Keyshawn and everything. Yeah, he looked over, got Bomac attention. She was having fun at the fights, man. She was having fun. She was talking to the group too at the fight. She had fun, man. Yeah, T.O., they both look in good shape right now. T.O. looked chiseled for sure, though. Williams and Payton team left him on red. I'm tired of Williams and Payton talking about they going to be one of the best fighters at 35. Not fighting who y'all fighting, bro. I was really saying they can't get him anything at all. That's why he going off on people like that. I like Edwin energy, and I hope he keep it up. Like, it's good for boxing. Keep it up because he deserves a fight. There's no reason why he should be on the sideline right now, and that's weak. I don't want to see him have to come off inactivity and it affect his performance and he lose because, like, he entertain an exciting fighter to watch. I like De Los Santos, man. De Los Santos. I like it. I like the guy. But, yeah, man, y'all stay tuned for that. Hitchins did say July 15th. He put a little clip of Montana Love in the video that he got on his IG that I played earlier. That's what made me think that's a possible fight. And I read about it already being a potential matchup. So hopefully they do put that together. And hopefully that date does mean that they make Christina versus Alicia Baumgartner as well, because that's something else I did mention for July 15th, but it wasn't finalized yet. So we're going to see. Yeah, that's what I want to see that too. I want to see it too. Right. I'm with you, Ghost. And he the guy, man. He deserved a shot nonetheless because he's a good fighter and he been winning. So, you know what I mean? Let him get his. Let him eat. Let the young kid eat. On the do-rag again. Andrew Gray, what's good with it, bro? How you feeling? Appreciate you pulling up. What's good with it, family? Salute to everybody in the building. Like I said, man, we cooked the hell out of the Dev and Loma fight this week, y'all. We did our thing as a fam, as a boxing community. We cooked up good. Regis and Barboza would be very entertaining, in my opinion, if it happened. I would like to see it. Barboza been claiming he won the title for the longest, so hopefully he actually go get his opportunity, right? On other news, KAMBOSOS signed a deal with Top Rank, so let's see what they got in store for KAMBOSOS. He continues to fight on after taking back-to-back losses to Dev. Let's see where he go from there. Charles CONWELL is petitioning with the WBC to get a fight, for them to order a fight with him and Brian Mendoza. Like I said, we all know Do-Rag Ryan is now with Derrick James and EJ over there to get some work. I do think Derrick James can improve Ryan Garcia. I think if he's to be a champion, his road to champion is that Rolly Romero fight that they've been mentioning and talking about. It sounds like both guys would be interested in that. Definitely we know Rolly is, because he already said it's a big fight and that's what he wants. So let's see if he gets that in the near future. And maybe he went to the right trainer at the right time to win a fight like that. Who knows, right? But I think You know, before the Rolly and Barroso fight, I would have had Rolly knocking Ryan Garcia out. But after seeing the Barroso fight and seeing Tank and Ryan, I got Ryan possibly knocking Rolly out straight like that. You know what I'm saying? Because Rolly just don't look that good at all. He don't look improved. He hasn't improved since the first time I've ever seen him fight all that much to me. So, yeah, I think he's fooled at 140. And I think it's fooled him. But now it's like Ryan might not be fooled because he might have Derrick James to help him out a bit. And I think he can improve him, slow him down a bit, and improve on his fundamentals and make him more technically sound, make better decisions, you know what I mean? Fight smarter. You know what I mean? He just got to buy into the teachings of Derrick James and be more committed and disciplined to the sport, and he'll be all right. Family sometimes run businesses, right, man? Salute to everybody in the building, though, man. Much love. Appreciate that, Andrew. Appreciate you, man. And salute to y'all, and we going to have us can't wait to get my boxing fixed this week. Yeah, me either, Will. I can't wait, man. So, again, my damn voice going out. That's how I know it's time to get off. Spence ever lose, just know using Ryan Garcia as my excuse. I'm be hurt, so give me a pass. Right, Ghost, right. But salute to everybody in the building, man. We cooked this topic. We did a damn good job, man. Boxing is in a great space. We're going to see some great action, great fight. We're going to see Devin Haney, see what he got with Loma. We're going to see what Loma got. We're going to see these undercard, Raymond Murataya, Jeremiah Nakatila, you know what I mean? Adam Lopez, Oscar Valdez, you got, you know, Chantel Cameron and Katie Taylor. So it's some good action, man. We got a whole good day of boxing tomorrow, man. So y'all make sure y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Good Friday, man. Much love, much appreciation to the family. Salute to everybody in the super chat that supports the channel, man. Much love and appreciation to y'all as well. And y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all tap in tomorrow, man. We're gonna be on putting them hours in. We're gonna be calling these fights, and we're gonna go out here and see Dev. You know what I mean? Do his thing. Go out there and do his thing. Yeah, he gonna have to work. Facts, Will. Facts. But with that, y'all, salute to my fam. We gonna get up out of here, y'all. Peace to the fam.